right. Sitting here with Coach Marv. What's up, Coach?
Going on, boss.
Yeah, so
Another big game. We back at it, man.
back
Thanksgiving
at it.
over.
Thanks. Whew. How you feeling, Coach?
Hey, man, I've been fired up about this game all week, man. It's not even about the opponents, it's about just getting more games in, man. Getting closer to the big time in the NFL.
Yeah.
College football about over with, so now the NFL the only show in town now.
Yeah, so it's also an interesting day, you know. I admitted on Twitter myself that I didn't expect Philly to beat the Titans at all, and convincingly, you know. So it's getting interesting around the NFL. What's your thoughts on that as, you know, getting ready for this kickoff?
Well, what I saw in NFL today, man, is that you got to be physical, and I'm not just talking about just running football. I'm talking about every facet. The teams that are tackling better, the teams that are making contested catches, the teams that are being really physical in their play are starting to. Those teams are starting to rise to the top, and the finesse teams and the teams that don't tackle well, don't have a physical style of play. When you start getting into December and January, they're starting to have trouble. So that's what I saw today. Hey, this football weather. This is getting to be football weather and football time.
Right. And just real quick, shout out to all the people that's still rocking on Facebook, man. I'm gonna be honest, for everybody that's still watch us on Facebook, I took a little bit of a strike against Facebook, man. So I was slow to respond. I was hardly using the platform because I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of mad at them. But I'm over it, so y'all gonna see me and Coach Marv and them doing better at showing love over there. What's your other general thoughts, real quick, before we get ready for this kickoff and people coming in the door, Coach?
Man, I'm looking for a level of consistency from these Cowboys, man. This is it's the Indianapolis Colts, but as we were seeing in the NFL, all games are tight. Though, if you allow teams to stay in, I'm looking for a level of consistency and for us to really put our identity out there. And this is where you do your identity and make people fear you. And I'm just looking to see if that's our game plan and our mindset. That's what I'm just looking for, our mindset of the team. So I think today is going to show what's our mindset going down the stretch.
All right, we gonna be right back. Let's go. All right, let's go. Coach Marv, Boss Amp is on his way, man. Welcome to Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matter. We are back in the routine. We back with Coach Marv. We back. So, you know, like he said, Thanksgiving is over, and it's time for us to get down to the nitty gritty. So yeah, I mean, you know, obviously we got a little while before they kick the ball off. I guess it's a good time for you to just talk ball in general. Now, Coach, I've been seeing a lot of talk, and it seems that it is still a lot of people that's struggling with the thought of us having an identity with running the ball. Like, it's still people out there that I promise you, I didn't believe it, that people was in this bubble, but it's people that really think that the run game is something that most people kind of just talking about, like not serious about, like that it doesn't make that big of a difference. So kind of what's your thoughts on that, Coach, as we kind of getting ready to kick off?
Well, you know, Um, I think we have pointed out over and over again, and the stats have shown when we are a balanced team how effective we are, and how teams really feel us when we are a very balanced and a physical team. I think when we talk about running the ball, I think we need to listen to what Ezekiel Elliott said. He
Right.
said that physical presence. We got to have a physical presence to our offense. That might not mean we're gonna run the ball 100,000 times, but we have to have a physical presence because that's the type of team that we have, and we get rolling when we start leaning on people. So that's what we're asking this Cowboys the team to have a physical presence and not getting into the point where we are a total fast-paced finesse team, because with the quarterback like we got of Dak Prescott, he's going to be unstoppable if we got a physical presence, because one, he doesn't turn the ball over. Two, he got good enough wide receivers and a multitude of different wide receivers on different levels, like tight ends, running backs, as well as receivers. So you got this team is built to be a controlled physical presence and big strike team. And that's what I think teams are just falling in love with what they say this is a passing league. But if it's a passing league, we looking every month, every week, and there's very few 300-yard passes. I think today you might have had 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Everybody's around that 250, 260 a mark. And if you do have a 300-yard passes, it's just one team, but that's their identity. And I've said this before, Boss, and I've said this 1,000 times. You can't be somebody else. You have to be who you are.
Right.
And you get in trouble when you try to be somebody else.
Yeah.
So that's, we are successful. And I guarantee you, defense coordinators out there, the first thing that they come in their meetings is, we can't let the Cowboys run the ball and control the ball on the ground, because they look at that. They look at the analytics and the stats too. They know that that's a recipe for failure. So that's what we need to do, and we'll be successful if we do those things and stay to those things. And I don't think, Boss, sometimes I don't even think it's the people that are true Cowboy fans. And I'm not saying, let's put it like this. I don't think it's people some are not true Cowboy fans, some are not true football people.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And they want excitement, or they want a reason for it to for the excitement to go. But wins are exciting to me, and I know that's exciting to you.
Yeah. And because I posted something from Zeke and Pollard in an interview where he said they tried to bait him into try to get into a small controversy, where he said, man, do you feel like because Smith asked him, he said, do you feel like where Jerry said, Zeke, that the run game, no, he said the Dallas Cowboys go as you go, right? So he's sitting there with Pollard, so he trying to bait him to basically try to elevate himself over Pollard, right? Zeke pulled a smooth move, Coach, but he also was very unselfish, and he said, actually, this team go as the running game go. And when he said that, I posted it on Twitter. I said that was the comment and the interview of the year, right? Because I know you believe that you rocking the running damn ball head. I ain't got mine on right now, right? And I said, if only Kellen Moore believed like his players believe in the run identity. So then, a guy from Blogging and the Bars, he came in and he was defending Kellen. So to make a long story short, y'all might be getting ready to see me and somebody from Blogging and the Bars actually debate this, because there's some people out there that they still gung-ho on Kellen and I don't think they see the risk. I know I was long-winded, Coach, but I wanted to kind of get into that and kind of start talking about how there are different thoughts and theories in the Dallas Cowboy community about Kellen Moore and the run game, and it's actually, to me, surprising.
It's surprising to me also because I don't know how creative Kellen Moore is in designing the runs. I would imagine that he's not the run game designer. Usually, in a lot of organizations and a lot of football, there is a run game coordinator, and usually that's your offensive line coach. So he may be the play caller, but he's not probably the run game designer. And and knowing what those running backs like to run, I think Smith made a very good question to them about what running play they like the best, and they said something about a smash play.
Smash.
And both of them,
both of them like he was basically talking about zone.
There's a zone play where they can square up to the line of scrimmage, and they go either way in
three.
In,
yeah, they
out,
got three options.
Yeah.
They can and we talked about that, where they can bounce it, bang it, bend it.
Bend it. So that's what they like, because they get to set up the linebackers, and those plays are going to work well, because if you mix those plays in with a little power, those plays are very very good plays. And one thing about those plays, and he talked about those plays, you get less rush on your quarterback. You get less time people blitzing when you have a presence to run the football. Because if you blitz on the run play, I don't think people understand. That's feast or famine. Because if you miss, Tony Pollard and Zeke Elliott are on top of your safety now. And that's where your big plays come in at. So that's what I think with not only Zeke Elliott, Zach Martin says this in every interview. I think every interview I've seen with Zach Martin in the locker room, he has talked about the running game and about how that sets up everything else that they do. And Zach Martin has been there long enough to know this offense and to know what makes it. I think, and we'll probably know. It was one of the articles he said that's been how we've been successful for a long time. So he's not just talking about this year; he's talking about for a long time.
Right.
So if that's what he's saying, it's been a long time for us to get back to that identity, and hopefully we can stay with that identity, because we got two of the best backs in the NFL.
So
it'll be a travesty not to use.
So it's a couple of things I want to kind of talk about to segue on this discussion. So we seeing Zach Martin. I want y'all to really hear us on this, okay? Really hear us out. It seems like everybody's on the same page of this identity stuff. We've been hearing Zach Martin. We heard Pollard. We heard Zeke. I've never heard Zeke say it the way he said it, where he said, basically, this whole team goes as the running game goes. And he said, almost like talking to Kellen Moore to me, Coach, where he was like, we just need to, keep a few more series off that defense. You remember he said that?
That's right. He just get a couple. What he said. This was exactly what he said about. All thing we need to do is get a couple of first down every possession, and yes, be very productive in the red zone, and keep this defense off the field, because ain't nobody gonna score if we keep this defense off the field. So what he's talking about is every possession, at least get 2 first downs. Score or not, get 2 first downs. Control time possession. The defense is going to come out there. They're going to be fresh. They're going to get you a couple of turnovers, short fields. You're going to score, get you a long drive in there and score. Next thing you know, when you look up, we got 28, 35 points on the board. And the other team don't have the ball long enough with this fresh defense to even scratch the scoreboard. That's the philosophy. And you know why he's saying that?
Yeah, but hold on, Coach. Because I don't want you to get too deep into philosophy. I'm trying to point to something that I'm seeing in terms of the difference. Why are everybody on the same page except Kellen Moore? That's what I'm trying to get to. Like, it's everybody saying it. And it's and real quick, let me take this super chat and we gonna come back to that. My boy Tyson, He said Jimmy G out for the season. Interesting, and we'll tackle that, man. We'll tackle that because that does make it very interesting. That also favors us, obviously too. That favors us. But yeah, go ahead on that, Coach. As we waiting on Amp.
And and I just don't understand why Kellen Moore is not on board. I know Kellen Moore coach that was in Boise State. Kellen Moore threw the ball around a lot, but and his name fails me. But he was he did believe in the run game. I mean, Kellen ran the ball, but he was a physical minded person because when he went to Washington, he took that physical minded thing to Washington.
Yeah.
So, but I think Kellen came when he got in the NFL. He got with the Detroit Lions where they didn't believe in that at all.
I remember. Yeah.
And it hurt Matthew Stafford
for years
mentally. It's like Matthew Stafford could have been a whole lot better earlier if you would have took some of the pressure off of him. And when he got to Dallas, the only thing that was kind of controlling him a little bit was Jason Garrett.
Yep.
A little bit.
Yeah, it was Jason Garrett. Yep.
That's right. So, and Jason Garrett was the one that kind of controlled Scott Linehan a little bit from going off the rail.
It's a pass happen. Yep. But I have a theory of why, Coach, which is going to also lead to a horrible prediction that I have. I think we're getting ready to come out throwing, Coach. It's Sunday night. It's a primetime game. This is my theory because you started out your thoughts saying, I don't know why he the only one. I think I know. I think he trying to get the head coaching job and he trying to stand out with the play call. And I think on a night like this, where everybody's watching, even though most would say we need to keep that ball on the ground, I almost guarantee we finna come out high tempo.
Well, yeah, I can understand that, but Kellen has to understand this too. He may come out high tempo today, and no team in the NFL is a pushover.
Right.
But he is only going to be judged on playoff games, Philadelphia game, big time stage, big games against big competition. And when you flutter in that time, which he has, let's think about it.
Yeah.
When has our offense been explosive? Minnesota. Other than that, I will ask Cowboy fans, let's pick a game that was a championship type game, get in the playoffs, or a big time game other than maybe Minnesota and maybe New England. But we ran the ball 33 times in New England. That when we had a philosophy, how did it work? And how did this offense look? Because the games are not going to be blowouts, but we allow things to happen to this team that's crazy. And then he has to. I don't understand why. We talking about we don't understand why he don't understand. I don't even think he looks at his defense. Offensive coach says
he know.
Yeah, Coach. I got a great defense.
That's what I'm saying, Coach. You answer your own question. It's about him. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's about him. He trying to stand out. I'm almost certain of that. Obviously, I'm not God, but I'm about 90% certain because everybody around him seems to understand the identity. Everybody around him but him. And then somebody said, first see two comments. Diana said she's sharing on Facebook. I appreciate it. Everybody get your shirt on real quick. Let's let everybody know that we're here. I appreciate that. And then Aboom said, boy, genius disease. See one of y'all said, which I think is greatly wrong. Check this out. My boy Jamal said, Jamie on Cal said, Kellen ain't getting no head coaching job. All right. When y'all watch this debate that's coming, trust me, it's some people out there that really believe in Kelly. See, I think we making a mistake of thinking that people thinking common sense like we do. You go see for this upcoming debate that it's a lot of people with big voices that's co-signing and stamping Kellen Moore. I'm happy. I want them to sell him to heaven. You know what I mean? But I see through them. Coach Marv see through them. I think y'all see through them. But it's a group. Trust me, they are. Kellen is the one with Dak. You know, when Kellen has Dak, this offense is number one. Why would I be mad at Kellen? You guys are just tripping. You're hating Kellen. You're overreacting.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not overacting. And listen, it's gonna be hard for Kellen to get it. I don't know people, and I need to find this boss, but there was an interview last year when Quinn said that he helped Kellen with some interview pointers.
Yeah, that was Dad Quinn.
So that means that when you help a person with an interview pointers, that we know he's a smart guy.
Yeah, he's smart.
But he doesn't know how to demand the room. And when you're on the interview with that type of job, yes, we know he's smart. We know he's got the intellect to answer the questions and the football questions. But does he has the presence to demand the room? And that's what these owners are looking for. Can you demand the room and take over the room with your presence and your persona? Because they know when you're in that locker room with those 70, 52, 53 guys plus the practice squad and everybody else in this organization, you need to be able to speak, and everyone turns in to listen, and they listen to you because that's you're demanding the room, and you're setting the tempo for your team. And I don't know if he's gotten to that point. He's hadn't coached long enough to get to that point. He doesn't look like that type of person.
Nope.
That is a person that demands the room. But being a football coach, I think Michael Irvin explained it well. It's not about the X's and O's of being a head coach. You got to be a psychiatrist.
Right.
You got to be able to know what buttons to push, what buttons not to push, and how to control the tempo and the temperature of your team so you can get the best results from them.
Easy E. I like that name, man. Boy, Easy. Oh, man, I like this. He said, let's go, boss and coach. Do y'all thing tonight. Yeah, we own it. You can trust boss coach and them. We getting ready to bring it. And then
Reggie Wayne coaching
said,
you got Reggie Wayne on the sideline now too?
I wouldn't be surprised, man. You know, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
he
be
was
surprised.
coach.
Javon Brooks said, what up, Law? I don't know if Law over here today, big dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Law is already live on this channel, big dog.
I got a beard and all, but I ain't Law.
Yeah, Law might have came in for a second. I just probably didn't see him. What's up,
going on,
Amp?
Amp?
What's up, man?
What's good with y'all, man?
Oh, man, we chilling on it, bro. We just over here just talking ball, man. Oh, Lord.
I want to say something very quick, boss.
We got the new Amp, coach. Hold on real quick. We got to give Amp a chance to talk about this new setup and the new look. Oh, Lord. Who is this? Y'all get this guy a hand, damn it. Look at that setup on that ball. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. The new and improved, man. Hold on, man. Let me see if I got some more buttons for my boy. Let me see, man. Let me see.
What's good, chat, man? Y'all know what time it is. It's time to kick butt and take names, baby.
All right, so go ahead, Coach. Coach has some football things, and then we gonna come back to you.
I wanted to say this, and Zeke, in his interview, he talked about unselfishness, and that's why Zeke said about taking his defense off the field, because Zeke knows it takes everybody, and he's unselfish about what they can do, but he wants to know how he can help the defense do their job their best. And see, that's unselfish play, man. That's where you want to work together and play to your strengths.
All right, we coming out with the ball first. Fire! So I'm getting ready to see what we getting ready to do now. I predicted we finna go high tempo.
And we started Pollard.
Interesting move.
And you know that's playing to the crowd. Get on my nerves.
Of course it is.
That's all the people. And people, I just want Pollard to come out there first. Man, shut up. Don't make no sense. All right, so we run the ball first. Okay.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
All right, and he is not in high tempo, so I was wrong.
Yeah.
I was
Not
wrong.
yet.
Not yet.
Not
We gonna
yet.
see. We gonna see.
Let us get this first
I
down
thought
and
we was
see
gonna
what
start the
happens.
game off like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because if we have a balanced game, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be happy for that. I want to see a balanced, smart game. So he obviously ran the ball on first down. We'll see if he run it again on second. Nope, he's coming out throwing. Yep, CD Lamb.
I'm,
No, that's Noah
I'm glad he
Brown.
got Noah Brown in the
Stupid.
game early. That's how you get
Stupid.
your other guys into the game.
Right.
Hey, boss.
Yo.
You remember a couple of weeks ago when I gave you a scenario of all of the 5 and outs? I mean, all of the 3 and outs.
Yep.
We had 5 of them in that game.
Yeah, and they was all
2 out of 3, right?
Yeah, 2 out of 3 was passing on every
Okay.
time we punted.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, here we go. And punt. And punt. Yep. 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 Hey, and I said this how it was gonna come out too. Like this is a clear pattern of the Dallas Cowboys. It's so obvious that every time he and Amp, you know what? That whole pattern has not stopped. You know that?
No.
Oh, 15 yards, Kellen. Come on, you gotta see the hand go up, son. You gotta see the hand go up. You can't. Those are big time mistakes, man. You got to see the hand go up.
Oh Lord, Kevin Josephs.
Yep. See, people like to say, "Oh, well, the refs, you know how they gonna do we Dallas, blah blah blah." But dumb stuff like that, we do to ourselves.
Yep.
That's the type of stuff that gets under Mike McCarthy's skin, because that's what you call concentration and focus penalties. There's no room for it.
Right. Now, so keep a close eye for everybody that's watching Boss Cowboy Sports. Keep a close eye on not just the game balance, look at the series balance. Because this is what I found by looking at the play-by-play. That whenever we in a series have over 50% or 50% or higher run to pass, we score. Whenever we go under 50%, we punt it. So what we just saw is that was a 33% run that we just saw because he ran it once. So that means it was 67% pass on that series and we just punted. Now just keep watching and see if that happens. Just keep watching. You know what I mean? And this points directly at Kelly. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you. And I was right, except on a high tempo. He did come out passing. And I think he go keep doing it. Watch. So we gotta see if our defense finna do their thing. Yeah. And we got Barr out there. So FYI, we got us a Barr sighting. What's your thoughts on Barr, man?
I think Barr's going to help a lot with, you just don't run him too many plays, but I don't think Barr's been playing that bad. No, you got to think about it, man. A lot of stuff, anybody who plays beside chosen one is always going to get the problem.
It's a chosen one. Oh, we got us another super chat. I missed it, James. Let me get your super chat up in here, big dog. And appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Let me get the super chat real quick, Coach. He said Kevin Joseph had a dumb play every game. Yeah. I don't know about that. I know he had a dumb play then, though, for sure.
Yeah.
But go ahead, Coach. What you say?
I'm gonna give you something else about Kellen Moore I don't like, and this is where, and this is a direct shot to what he likes to do. His route concepts is not really good. I've been pointing out on many games when we have like 3rd and 5 and 6, he runs people underneath the sticks. If you looked at that play, we had 2 receivers that was underneath the sticks, and they was about 2 yards apart, and Dak only had those options. He does not use the running backs in the passing game like he's supposed to do. So when we talk about if you're a pass happy guy, I expect your pass concepts to be the ultimately best. Right? But they're not.
He should be master at that, Coach.
That boy Tank can take a hard in the mud.
That's right. So if this is and I think that if boss, I think that's something. That's the next thing we need to look at on these pass plays, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at let's look at the route concepts and see are they really conducive to being, if you want to throw the ball, of really giving Dax quick outlets. We don't have to hold the football, and are the route concepts real too close, or they're underneath the sticks? Because too many times when we see that this offense is not in a quick play action play calling, it's like Dak don't have an outlet. And on that play like that, he should have had an outlet of a running back in the flat, like right then. You don't have to come back late across the middle. He should have had another outlet of a running back in the flat. And I think the running back was still in the backfield blocking, just standing, basically.
Yeah, and then Easy, to your point, said right on, Coach. He acts as if he never heard of crossing routes. You rarely get yak yards from his receivers.
Thank you. All of the button hook stop curls.
Coach, Ball, something you mentioned earlier this week, man, I really don't see much of if we do it at all, and that's rub routes, man. Because we've been talking all year about the fact that they've been saying the receivers ain't getting the separation that they need, et cetera, or whatever. But honestly, those rub routes would help them get that separation. So if you're bad at your concepts as far as the route tree and the combos of how that works, man, just get a little rub and let these guys get a little breathing room so they could be off to the races.
Yeah, and just to let y'all know, man, I'm gonna say this again. I haven't been doing a good job of getting with my Facebook people, because y'all been DMing me and I answered all of y'all today. And in my DM was somebody who actually played receiver, and he was talking about the concepts of option routes, because that's what his school ran. And so I'm gonna be talking to some different people about the concepts to get a better understanding. People that actually played the receiver and ran option routes, because see, it's a lot of systems that don't.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So even if you played on offense, the chances of you coming from a place who actually really aggressively ran option routes, it just depends, So, and he was telling me, he said, boss, I listened to your show. He said, bro, you broke that down perfectly. And he said, one of the things that you said that most people didn't catch is that everybody's built for option routes. Not every receiver has the IQ to handle it. And when you running a bunch of aggressive option routes and you expecting all your receivers to have the quarterback ability to read a defense like your quarterback, you asking a lot of your offense. You just are. And so I think that's why we also are seeing some of those concepts and weird concepts that don't match. I don't think you go see rub routes. I don't, because see, with a rub route, you're usually doing that against man coverage, one, and then you're usually doing rub routes where you already know these guys are going to be committed to a particular route. But if it's a bunch of option routes in your system, you can't really be committed to any kind of rub route to get guys to come open with scheme. So it's it's killing stuff.
Is it any word on Zeke?
Yeah, he's still. He's suited and ready. He hadn't got the opportunity yet. Oh well, you know what? Somebody from the Cowboys organization is listening to Boss Cowboy Sports Live. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. All right. I'm a little bit ahead of y'all this game, so I'm chilling.
Okay.
But I'm throwing alleys.
Oh dang! Hope it's good. It must be real good. They gonna leak it out to him. That's what's gonna happen. He gonna probably take something long. Yeah, let me see. Let's see what's getting ready to happen. Yep, they leaked it out to him,
And all up. And see, you would even listen. That play could have been even better if you weren't running two receivers on these little button hooks and keeping everybody down there. See what I'm talking about?
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
You got your tacklers in your vicinity instead of clearing it out, coach.
Yeah, you bringing tacklers to your running back.
Boy, that boy Kellen Moore ain't never played Battleship. It's apparent. Because he got all his ships in the same damn corner.
Yeah, it's you don't stretch. We're not even trying to stretch the defense with routes. We run all these things that's in. And boss, you know I've been talking about this for a long time with his. That's a fumble. I'm glad they ran the play. Don't Schultz have a problem with holding on to that football.
And look how we run it. I be passing to y'all. Take care of the ball, boy.
Oh. Pookie-ish.
Pookie, he had it. Y'all better see. He hit the pipe. He hit the pipe.
That was a fumble. That was definitely a fumble.
Oh, welcome to the game, sir.
What's up? Okay, Zeke in. I can already tell what he just said. Oh, that was a fumble.
We have a Zeke sighting.
Look at Zeke jumping over people.
Oh Lord, see y'all ahead of me, man. Hold on, man. Y'all can't be doing me like this. I'm gonna end the show if y'all keep telling me.
And that's that smash play right there. That's that smash play.
Another
That's that smash play. That's that smash play right there.
They watching us live, boss.
And he bent that back. He bent that one.
You got one of the scouts whispering in Kellen's ear as he watches us.
Yeah, it's
that time he stretched it. He said, "Listen, he bent it. Next time he stretched it."
Yeah, he banged.
Now watch the next one.
Oh man, I'm finna get off this live, bro. I ain't finna have you feed me everything. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, good. Well, I see. And you gotta feed Zeke, bro. Don't play with these old weirdos.
Now you can strike if you want to strike down the field. No button hook.
What's the down and distance? Down and
Third
distance.
and second.
Oh, you gotta run this.
Third and yeah.
You run this.
Now you got third and
two.
Yeah,
oh, okay. Somebody said get a new TV.
You know this is 4 down territory with it.
Yeah, we got.
You know this 4 down territory with them. You know, I ain't. Yeah, that's it.
Coach, you like going for it now? Because, Coach, I know you used to like going for it down here before. You like going for it?
This will tell me if I like going for it or not.
based on if it worked, you can't do that, Coach.
No, listen. I like going for it if you run the ball. If you're going to run to get 2 yards, say, okay, yeah, I like going for it. But if you're going to throw the ball, throw it incomplete, leave yourself at 3rd and 3, then at 4th and 3, that's crazy.
Yeah. And we converted. Of course we did. Yeah. Of course we converted it. Mm-hmm. Oh, what?
Yeah. I thought we did it first too.
Oh, okay. So it's 4th down. I don't know what happened, but I would assume that we go for it.
Common sense football is all I ask, man.
That's all. You better be straight up and down. You got Zeke in fullback. Y'all need to stop that BS. But that's what you're supposed to do. At least he went north and south on 4th and short. Lord, thank you. So far,
Listen.
This drive is good and it's built on the running game. And this is likely getting ready to score. Watch. Watch. Just keep running.
I'm all right with that play.
Rock!
I'm all right with that play.
I smell some CeeDee Lamb. I don't even know what's gonna happen, but I think this is CeeDee. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, you was talking about testing them, Coach.
Yeah. I'm all right with that play.
Come on, man.
You got to get your blocking assignments together. You ain't gonna leave no defense end free like that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. I know. Njoku, how he? Right. Hold on, real quick. I'll boo. I'll boo. I hope that. I doubt that. I doubt that. Was that they did start it because he was talking that running game and not passing? I don't think so.
Smart play. Smart play. Smart play.
Oh man. Oh, I love us boring. Man, this is the best in the world. Man, oh, somebody said touchdown. Damn, I'm finna cut this live and I'm not playing. Y'all I think it's with probably the CD Lamb if I was to bet. Let me see. Okay, no, that was a pass. Oh, CD Lamb. CD Lamb. I knew
Boy,
it.
that was a smart. See, that's an 88.
His elbow hit the ground.
Was that 88-ish? I ain't gonna give him no
That was
88-ish.
No,
that ain't no 88, dog. No,
88-ish.
Nope, his elbow didn't hit.
Nothing hit.
Down.
Nothing
The
hit.
awareness.
Good awareness.
The awareness to keep going.
Man,
right.
that is
ish.
That is ish. I ain't gonna give him an 88 on that one, but I will give him some kind of ish. Smart-ish. Very smart CD Lamb. Ooh, Mr. CD Lamb. Oh, man. There it is. Keep building that confidence, CD. Keep building that confidence. We need that, big dog. We need you to do that. Yeah, man. Mr. CD. Y'all put it in the chat. Y'all let us know. Is Mr. CD Lamb a number one yet? I really need to know this. I need to know. I need to hear this. Is CD Lamb a number one of you yet? Is he? I know Coach Marv don't like that. Coach Marv don't even start that, boss. Hey man, I gotta start this, coach. You know that. But
you know, I've been saying that for the longest.
Yep.
I want to see
been long.
It's Mr. CD
long time
Lamb.
coming, but I know
Mr.
change gonna
CD.
I go back. Hey man, when the CD Lamb, I'm gonna tell you something, and this would have most impressed me the biggest. When he dropped that touchdown pass and he came back and had a outstanding game after dropping that touchdown pass, that told me that he's a number one, because he didn't let that. Everybody make mistakes, but he came back and made up for his mistakes big time, physically,
and he been making up for it every week. Every week.
My boy TJ Cola say, boss, don't start that. But hey, man, no, I do got to start that, man. We got to, at some point, we going to have to start saying together, what is Mr. CD Lamb? Is he enough? And we got to, now, Coach Marv already been saying it. Because, see, at this point, I know he number one. Now we need to start saying, is he approaching 88? And then my boy Spock said, Spock, can you save me? Say he is a number one, not a question. Ooh, for the first time, it's overwhelming in the chat that most people agree that Mr. CD Lamb is a number one. Oh man, let's get these phones going, bro. We gonna open up the phone lines for y'all. Hold on real quick. Y'all give me a second to open up the phone lines.
And listen, I'm gonna say this too, boss.
Yeah, what you got, coach?
Most of CD Lamb good catches and yak yards come when he catches the ball on the move.
Yeah, coach. Yeah, get him in space. And shout out to Mike McCarthy. I ain't gonna say Kelly Moore. Shout out to Mike McCarthy for having the common sense to know to target your playmakers early.
Facts.
Because that did come from Mike McCarthy. I want y'all to know that. See, what y'all seeing with CD Lamb now is what Mike McCarthy wanted last year. That Kellen Moore was not
do
doing.
that.
Yeah.
He don't do that. He's not, trying to target anybody. That's just how it went.
Yeah. Ooh. Can you please expound on that, please, bro? Because I know you talked over some people here when you just said that.
See,
Please.
Kellen Moore was asked about last year about targets to Amari Cooper. And when he was asked about it, his response was, they said, well, were you trying to, get it to Amari Cooper or,
Or was it by
he said,
coincidence?
well, or was it by
What
coincidence?
in
And he
the
said, well,
world is going on?
he said,
Seriously?
certainly that's how it went,
Oh man.
What? That's
I'm
how it
sorry, Am.
went?
I'm pissed off. I'm sorry, Am.
Are you talking about that
No, hold
penalty,
on.
coach?
No, hold on, Coach. Let him
Yeah.
finish what he said. Don't mess up the moment, Coach. We gonna get to that. Go ahead, though. Go ahead, El. Go ahead, El. You was in the zone, man. Coach Marv messed you up.
Yeah. Now I had to look up to see what was going on.
Oh man.
I did,
Y'all boys better
man.
man. Y'all better learn how to
Man,
be
they haven't,
live.
man. Look, they
Y'all
having
better
a
learn how to
whole
be
huddle,
live.
man. They've been having a whole huddle, man. It's serious
foul.
right now.
They had a holding call, and then Hendershot got a penalty that's unbelievable. Need to sit him. You need to sit him, because that's what you gonna get up and jump in the man's face and get a flag for? See, that's undisciplined.
Oh, Hendershot smashed him though. Let me see what he do. Good hit, Hendershot.
Coach took his hat off, boy. It got serious real quick.
Hey, he went into coaching mode with that hat
Yeah,
off.
he did.
He went into coaching mode. Did he take the
it
hat
was-
off?
The hat was definitely on the turf.
That's old school coach right
Yeah,
there.
it is.
He went back into coach thought he was on the field again. Coach, you at your house.
Boss, the hat was off, and the clipboard was
Coach
off.
took his hat off.
I got man.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Y'all ever watched them UGA games and seeing that dude that followed Kirby Smart the whole game and pulling him back? That's what Coach need. He needs somebody pulling him back, keeping him off them officials the whole game, man.
Oh
Man, we got a great defense. We trying to back them up. Got a man come out of the end zone. I see the flag already on the ground, so I already know they got a penalty. And here we make a tackle, and here you go jumping up and running over there.
Somebody was not disciplined right there. Don't forget what you were doing 10 days ago. What the emphasis was, I don't want y'all to forget. Set the damn edge.
Oh shit.
Push it back inside.
Oh man.
Well, that's two things right there. One, the Marcus Lawrence. When you make a gamble like that, you got to make the tackle. Two, Bar, you got to come all the way through and you got to make that play. Yeah. And I think it might have been an invert. They might have been an invert on that.
Stunned them. Yeah, they could have been stunning them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that might have been an invert on that. But either way, you got to come harder than that.
And you said make the tackle, coach?
Anthony, boy, you better make some plays, man, or you ain't gonna say, listen, man, it's gonna be a call for Clark.
See, this is why I said I was a little late joining, but I said earlier in the week, man, this team is going to test us. Oh Lord, this team is they aren't a great team, but they're going to test us great, and they're going to test us great in our inefficiencies because they're going to pound the rock, and that's an area we need improvement in, and they have a very, very solid defense. You get behind the chains with them, they're going to make you pay for it.
Strike the ball, son, you're going to have to be on the sideline.
They testing Anthony Brown.
Boss, I put that.
He got beat the same way he always get beat.
Boss, I put that. That was a super chat of mine on like Monday. I was looking at the Monday night game, and I said, your boy gonna get tested this week.
Yeah. I said today, if I was any team, I would just throw it up on Anthony Brown because he don't track the ball well. It's just what it is.
It's like that old TV show, Lost in Space.
And not only with tracking the ball, he's not looking for interceptions. He worried about
them catching it. He worried about them catching it. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's the same. It is the same, y'all. It's.
Boss, you done jinxed my boy, boss.
I ain't jinxed nobody, bro. Who? Oh Lord. This must be touchdown. Let me see. Okay. Okay, so it's 6, but I don't know who that 6 is on because I don't even know if that was man coverage or
That's
no.
on Diggs.
That's on
Oh, was
all.
it
Diggs. He
man
bit in.
coverage? You sure?
He bit in.
That,
Let me see.
that pump fake and he went.
He
He
went,
went for the
boss.
pick. He jumped.
That's all him.
Yeah, that's him. They got him.
Yep. And you was just saying, ain't nobody scored a touchdown on Diggs all year.
They hit him with that double move.
Yes, it is.
See, and that you know just
That comes from watching film, knowing your opponent's weaknesses, and attacking them.
Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They hit him with. They know he trying to make plays on the ball. They got him.
That's not knowing. See, that's what I'm talking about. Not knowing where you at on the field. That ain't the time to jump.
Right.
Especially when you know you ain't got no help behind you.
So.
All that loafing in practice this week. Ooh, see, coach, you one of them coaches I can bet. We don't know what the rest of the first half is gonna hold, right? But see, coach, I ain't gonna lie. You one of them coaches, I respect the hell out of you, coach, but I'm low-key gonna be scared of you. Because if I don't do my job, I'm not trying to hit Coach Mouth, because going to half, see, y'all was playing around, you was BSing this week, you was loafing, we didn't have a good practice on Wednesday, and y'all just went through the motions the rest of the week. And we heard that coming out of the camp this week. Mike McCarthy said, hey, we ain't had a good practice. It's the little stuff. This time of year, you are not changing out your engine. We're only doing tune-ups from this point going forward. You got to be locked in, because guess what? I don't know if y'all realize what the date is, but it's December. It is December. Playoffs around the corner.
That's why, listen, and this is no shot at Mike McCarthy, but I'm just going to say what I've been saying all along. There's a special kind of coach you have to be in Dallas, because you got the biggest stage and you got so many people patting on the back. You have to be a psychiatrist. You have to be that person that puts that rat in. And I know this is coaches that, maybe Bill Parcells and maybe Peyton did this. You got to be the one that emphasized that rat cheese, because it can get you in a point where you can lose focus, because it's so much magnitude of people patting you on the back. So when things going good, you can get out of focus quick, and you need that person to rein you in. I'm not saying that this team is that, but this is a young team, and sometimes you got to, at this particular point in time, when things are going well, sometimes you got to show your SOB as a coach. You got to be a little bit more of an SOB as a coach sometimes at this particular time. Because that's the only way you're going to make people like, and they get mad at you, but you're doing it to make sure they stay on point. So that's what goes back to what Boss was saying about Anthony Brown, right? The SOB I have in the next series, you won't be out there.
Yeah. Sometimes a benching is good, man. Just sometimes a good old bench.
Yeah, sometimes
it don't even. Sometimes you bench people that you believe in. You just using it, like you said, psychologically. You just trying to get them. You waking them up, So, yeah, man. Anthony Brown do a nice little old benching, And then on Diggs, I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. It's unacceptable, but listen, I ain't finna start tripping on Diggs off that one play with as good as he been playing all season.
It happens, man.
You know what I'm saying? He got too aggressive. Let's go back to the lab and let's not do that again. It's that simple. I'm done talking about it. He been the most consistent corner and one of the best defensive players we had all year. Just stop being greedy and let's just rebound. That's simple. Yeah. All right, so let's see what these boys doing on offense. So we're running the ball.
In the league.
We are definitely sticking to the run. I'm liking that. I'm liking
Well,
it.
right now we need a couple of first downs so we can get our heads screwed on right with our defense. But we need a little pep talk over there and get back to doing the basics. We need a first down.
So they got Peterson at left tackle.
Still playing musical chairs.
That's interesting.
Boss, that's the setup.
Could Tyron come back next week?
31 and we throwing? All right. Glad we converted. Boy, Kellen.
Pookie.
Man.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that don't work. I don't know what it is. I don't know how we are tipping it off. I don't know if it's how our linemen are going. Are we running out of certain things? Let me look how we run our screens, because it seems like every time we run a screen,
They own it.
Don't work,
everybody's always on
They
it.
reading somebody tipping. You right, coach. Somebody tipping them screens. You
Uh-huh.
right.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
I think it's them offensive linemen, the way they lean back. I think the way they sit back in their stance.
The safety read that, bro. And that was a screen they never ran before. That was that should have got them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the tight end screen. Yeah.
Either that or how your tight end was
Good
lined
job,
up. 'Cause
Dak.
your tight end was sitting back real good.
He dropped that?
Yeah, that would have been
It was
a
a
great
little high.
catch.
Just a little high.
What Peters got?
Peters got
This ain't-
he got wet farted. Let me see.
Is Smith in the game? Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, he was all right.
Don't
Come
you
on,
do it.
man. You can't drop that, bro. Let me see. So I'm obviously behind everybody today. Dump it off to Zeke. And we still... See, that dump off is so money. Please punt it.
Boss, imagine if we had done that to play before. See, a lot of Kellen Moore stuff is not what he does. A good portion of it is when he does it.
Yep.
Like, dude, you got to get a pulse for the game, sir. You got to understand in real time what's working, what's not working, what your opponent is trying to do to you, and think outside the box. You ain't got to be too flashy. You ain't got to be too cute. Damn style points. Just get the dub, man.
Yeah, with Kellen.
See, this is why you said, boss. See, I don't realize what that brother. I don't know if that brother really realizes what he said a couple weeks ago. I know it spoke to you. It's definitely still speaking to me when he said, "Keep your foot on their neck, boss."
Yeah.
Because you have to. You have to. Mike McCarthy has to. I have to. Coach Marv has to. Y'all have to. Share, expose, and demand that Kellen Moore be a better offensive coordinator. You know, in the offseason, we were looking at a lot of things, a lot of positions of how to elevate our team. And, we wanted to make sure our offensive line was going to be on point. It's now a strong point. We lost a receiver. We don't know what that room is going to look like. The biggest, weakest link on this team, I'm sorry, is your offensive coordinator. That is holding this team back. It's our Achilles heel. He has been empowered by the Joneses, and it's a problem because every time you loosen up those reins just a little bit. Every time you give Kellen Moore an inch, he takes a mile. And already, I haven't even looked at the stats, but I can guarantee you we are on target for another 40-plus pass game. Mark my words. And if you don't believe me, tune into the after show and see what time it is, because Kellen Moore is running us into the ground against a team we should be blowing out.
The thing I would definitely say also about Kellen Moore, just peeping game. It's like with the way that we built, you can't even tell we a physical team. Like in terms of we built to be a physical team. You don't get that from watching him. You don't get physicality from watching his offenses.
Nope.
And it's
And
like
that's
he
all
don't
we
even
heard in
know
training
how.
camp. We want to be more physical. We want to be more
You're
physical.
not seeing
After the
it.
San Francisco game, we want to be more physical.
Hey,
How?
boss,
Yo,
I want you to earmark that third down play because I want to make sure that when the all 22 come out, I want you to earmark that third down play in third and long, and we want to look at the route concepts on that to see if that's what options did that have other than just dropping the ball off, and did it look like a blah 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 route combination?
right.
Something else I'm going to say too, because I did watch some film this week. One thing I noticed about the Colts, they do not blitz often. They're only going to rush 4 most times.
Yep.
So they're dropping everybody back. So it might have been clogged up back there, which is why he ultimately checked it down.
All right. Now, my boy, he raised a good point though. He said that so far we got 11 rushes to 10 passes, so we balanced. Yeah, yeah, because it
Yeah, we
was.
balance.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just,
balanced, but we not balanced by series. See,
yeah, I'm,
some series, he does establish the run. Then what'll
Mm-hmm.
happen is 2 series he'll
Right
pass.
here. This is what we want right here. This is what we want right here. Matt Ryan, good to give us to this game. That's what we want right here. Put his ass in the dirt. See, this is a team, when you get them behind the chains, see now, like you always hear, pass rush is a privilege. But you got to get to that point. You got to handle your business on first down and second down.
yeah,
Then you let the dogs
yeah.
out.
I like blitzing. I like, and that's something I've been thinking about
He's
with our
not.
defense.
He's not mobile,
Oh,
coach. He's not
I want to
mobile. He
see us
can't.
blitz. I want
Go
to
ahead,
see us
coach.
blitz a little bit more. I want to see us blitz a little bit more. Even though I know we got great pass rushers, but that's going to make our pass rushers even better because if we start even threatening the blitz, that's going to get some line shifts and it's going to give us an even better one-on-ones when we fake like we blitzing and we come with our pass rushers. Even
And
though
by
you have a great,
handling. Go ahead.
even though you got great pass rushers, sometimes you still have to give the you still got to blitz sometimes because they're gonna come free, and you still got to give that team that look of saying, okay, they will blitz, and that kind of makes the line blocking sometimes shift the wrong way. And if you fake it, you got one-on-one guys that can beat one-on-one pass rushers, and sometimes they can beat them a whole lot easier. So that's good. I like to see that. Let me get back to the offense, and I'm gonna say this again, and we're gonna take a look because I think the world is thinking is about Kellen wants to pass, that he's a great coordinator when it comes to passing game. I'm telling the world now that he wants to pass, but he's not the greatest designer of pass plays.
Mm-mm.
yeah. And see, the truth MVP, he hit it. He hit it perfect. Check this out. My boy said, he said, first series, 3 and out. Second and 8 runs, 4 passes. Lamb, TD, 3 series, 2 runs, 4 passes, punt.
See, See?
Yeah. So it's
Y'all feeling me
you
now?
got to look at it from the series. Look at it series
Mm-hmm.
by series. If you look at it in its total, you won't see
Bingo.
it. You know what I'm saying? You got to see. So basically, what you'll start seeing is why is this series breaking down and why is these other series working?
Mm-hmm.
And that's been the pattern for the whole season. And Elm showed that clear pattern since Green Bay.
Facts.
Now that's not saying the pass ain't gonna work. What we saying is what works better for your offense is when you're about 50% to 60% or over 50% in your drive running the ball. You got to be
Fact.
50% or over.
Yep.
And that don't mean it's gonna always work, but we saying it's gonna work more than it's not gonna work. That's what
I
we
tell
saying.
you what it is gonna work for. It's gonna work for one of Coach Marv measurables, and that's time of possession. That's what it will work
And
for.
it definitely would work for that. And I think it would also work for a better D. All of that,
Yep.
all
Yep.
of that come into play when you committed to being about 50% or over run plays on
Mm.
any series.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
And then Bear said we don't take deep shots. We do. We do.
It's measured.
Yeah, and I
It's
and I
very
and I
measured.
like how we take our deep shots, you know. At least the last 3 weeks. At least,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I don't think we too
See,
bad on our deep shots.
but one thing I will give him credit for is feeling when the time is right for that.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know what the next play is, but I bet you it's gonna be that fake twist and roll out pass to the tight end.
Bootleg, yeah.
It may not be, but I feel that
Ah.
coming.
Ooh, so they don't put Tyler Smith back at tackle.
This is the time for that shot.
They
I
You
trying
bet
to
you.
get
soften
some.
them up enough, and then you catch them slipping. See, they creeping up now. They creeping up. They creeping up. Hit them with it. Good run. Good run. And two, off of that last defensive series, your defense get off the field. Coach, you said it a couple weeks ago. They get a chance to sit down. They get a chance to review some things, catch their breath. But then the fact that we shut that drive down early, see, now you win in the battle of field position. Your offense don't
And
have
some,
nearly as far to go.
and I'm gonna tell you something else they get a chance to. They get a chance to get a thorough cussing out. A thorough one.
Facts.
Not just
Facts.
a couple of
Yeah.
words.
The whole dictionary, coach.
Yeah.
That boy Tyler Smith looks so beautiful at that left tackle.
Oh my
That
God, they
boy.
listening, boss. They listening, boss. They listening, boss.
That-
Ooh, they
you can't
Hold on,
listening.
we got us a super chat. Hold on, y'all.
You can't tackle CD Lamb. I'm telling you, man. CD Lamb, you get him ball in space.
Yeah,
If you
he's
get
a
him the
monster in
ball on the
space.
move,
He's a
gonna be-
monster. He's a
That's what he
monster in
does.
space.
That's
yeah.
what he do.
Yeah, let
You
me
run him
get
a
the
little
super chat,
hook.
y'all. We gotta
They're
pay the bills. We
listening.
gotta pay the bills. So Q-Dog say 50-50 gets the Titan. That's an L. Number one run, D. Explain that, Q. I want to understand what you're saying, bro. I'm trying to figure.
He might have ran out of words.
No, I'm trying to see what he's saying. I'm trying to see. Okay, Gallup.
He said
Okay.
50-50 get you on.
Yeah, are you saying if we 50-50? I'm trying to figure that out because I want to really understand your super chat. Oh, okay. Let me see. Somebody said CD is a tougher runner. Yeah, CD. Yeah, CD runner. Yeah, in space. He's so good at running. Like in space, we crazy enough to keep putting him in the backfield. That's the only thing I hate is stop putting him in the backfield. He's too fragile for that. For real. All right. So they giving Pollard lead back reps this game. Hi. Yeah, good point. Good point. My boy say 63 likes, 125. No, 63 likes, 125 people watching. Y'all window shopping? Now, sometimes you just got to remind them to hit that like, bro. That's just what happened. Y'all just quit.
Excuse me, can I help you with something?
No, 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 no. I just hit the
You,
like. Just sometimes people come in and I do the same thing. I forget that boy say, "What y'all window shopping?
you looking for anything in particular? Can I help you?
Can I help you?" No, no, just hey, just hit that like, man. Good dub, y'all. Good dub.
Hey,
Good dub.
y'all just do a technology thing, man. And I bet you that's gonna come in YouTube, man. Where when people be watching it and the algorithm see you watching for so long, a little cloud go pop up and say, "Can I help you?"
Boy, coach,
Hey,
coach, coach.
cause I know y'all don't be wrong. I know, cause I do. Trust me, I do the same thing. I do
Go
the
ahead
same
and
thing.
go ahead and
I mean,
trademark that, coach.
Listen, man. I already
can
listen,
I
man.
help you?
YouTube gonna make. I just gave an idea for YouTube to make, make millions. When people be watching for over 10, 15 minutes on something and they never hit like or comment, automatically you're gonna hit a button on your side and say, "Hey, check it. We'll see what everybody wants that's been watching that hadn't hit anything." And you hit it,
Yeah.
and everybody a cloud gonna pop up and say, "Do you like what you say? Please hit the like button."
Yeah.
And I'm telling you.
Ooh.
It did with the super chat, and this is true. James, appreciate this too. He say some of us support
Mm-hmm.
financially. In other words, he's saying hitting that like ain't good enough. I appreciate that,
Mm.
bro. I appreciate that because this is a movement, y'all. And trust me, it is not that many people that speak like we speak, that talk
Facts.
like we talk, in terms of really calling out the stuff that could be, hindering us. And I appreciate the other super chat, my dog.
I'm got something to say about for the fans, and I'm going to hit something really home on them. Right,
Uh-huh.
this offense runs well when it goes through the run game, but I want people to really get off of CD Lamb, because every time CD Lamb is in part of this offense, right, when he's a part to make plays, he sets a tone for this offense as well.
You're right,
That's why he
coach.
needs his. You know what I'm saying? That's why he needs his plays, because he's a guy, when he catches the ball on the move, he can get you bigger yards,
Ooh.
yak yards. You look
Ooh.
at this yak yards this game, that they are very impressive because they have scored on one and set us up for you inside the red zone on another.
Shit, hold
Yes,
on,
sir.
hold on. Everybody take a chill. We got us $20. And Bobo Blackwell said,
Ooh.
man, I support financially. Man, that's what I'm talking about, bro.
Ooh. I am a tithing member of the Church of Boss Cowboy Sports. You dig?
And we got us another super chat. Yeah, he said Dallas fixed to crank it up now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And we appreciate it, bro. Like, for real, man. We appreciate it.
Let's
Like,
see.
and I talked to Blackwell today, man. I called Blackwell, man. Blackwell, we was going back and forth on that DM. And I was like, bro, let's get on the phone, bro. Let's talk ball on the phone, And it was very enlightful because I'm preparing for that debate. That's likely coming up Thursday. And
That's the way I
Black
like
was
to see
like,
you
man,
tackle.
Black was
That's the
like,
way I
man,
like
you
to see you
ready?
tackle.
Do your thing, boss. You ain't even got to prep for that dude. I said, yeah, you right.
I like to see you tackle like that when guys feel you. Let's not just get guys on the ground. Let's make people feel you.
Yeah. Some good
Great
game
job
tackling.
by Carlos Watson. He did a great job. Might not got the tackle, but he did a great job of disrupting that whole offensive line play. Now, I get on Carlos Watson sometimes because he takes sides. When he gets right, though, he's good. He's great when he gets right.
Ghoston was real slow off the ball. God damn. Boy was super slow. It's all good, though. Let me see. That's a lot of
Man, what
flags.
we talking about? Ain't
Hold on
got
real
too much
quick.
talk. That's false start, man.
Man,
Thank you. Yeah. Thank
check
you.
this out.
We be talking.
Check
Talking
this
so
out,
much
y'all.
about.
We gotta pay the bills. Hey man, can somebody don't block King, but mute him? He getting on my nerves. Like this dude keep coming in here with this.
Watch the draw, the Cowboys. Watch the draw.
Can one of you can one of the moderators mute King? He need to shut up. He keep talking about Jerry Jones and that race stuff, trying to get attention, man. Bro, you need to grow up, bro. You really getting on my nerves, like real talk. My
We
boy said I
discussed that.
support Oak Cliff and black-owned businesses, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Okay.
We gotta
Okay.
do more of that. All of us gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And my boy Anthony Turrell, straight out of South Oak Cliff, bro. I'm gonna call you tonight, and don't go to sleep, bro. You been on my mind. I just go call you, check on you. It's one of my boys I grew up with. I'm gonna call you. You just been on my mind, bro. I've been thinking about you. I don't know why, but you know when you on my mind, I'm gonna call you. So even if it's late, bro, get up. I'm gonna call you. My boy say Wilson is a Pro Bowler, man. Yes, Wilson. He rising in them lights, man. That's a fact. He is show rising. Let me see. All right. And then Rodney Smith with the 5 bones, man. We appreciate it. He said like, share, and support on both YouTube when I can, but mostly on Facebook. Appreciate it, Rodney. And you do.
Salute.
And then Amp with the super chat, man. He said participate and Patron. Yeah, man, I appreciate that, Amp. You did that so smooth. I couldn't even tell you was you putting it in there, but that boy Amp was smooth with it. Appreciate that, Amp, man. So Amp, go ahead and talk about the participation, man. Since we got you on and we got your super chat out there, just kind of talk about it, man. Just kind of what it means to you, whatever.
Man, look here. I watch several content creators. I told Boss this week. He has a gift. He has knowledge that don't many people supersede him in that category. But his vision and his eyes, as far as what he sees on the field, it's superior. And I've learned a lot. I've grown a lot. Boss has opened me up to a lot of things that I normally wouldn't even look for. Just my knowledge of the game has grown exponentially. It's the reason why you come here to Boss Cowboy Sports. I'm just keeping it all the way real. I'm just glad and blessed to have the opportunity to talk ball with him and Coach Marv about my favorite football team, straight up.
Straight up.
It's so much, to the naked, untrained eye, you would miss a lot just looking at the game. But a couple years ago, the homie, West Coast said, man, y'all out here critiquing the team. He said, how many of y'all watch film? How many of you watch the game after the game? He said, because I watched the game at least 3-4 times after it's over with. And then on Tuesday, when all 22 come out, then I turn around and watch that 2-3 times. And he challenged me, and guess what? I have subscribed and paid for that content ever since. Every month I subscribe so I can see that all 22 and look at that film, because that's how you learn. That's how you grow. What we're looking at right now in TV view, and like what Coach Marv said earlier, he said we're going to put a bookmark on that third down pass.
And we are.
So we can see, because when you look at the other view, it's
show
expanded.
You the whole thing, right?
It ain't no portion of the game, and then you wondering, well, somebody else was open downfield. Nah, you got to see all of that. So I am serious about being a student of the game and learning, because the TV view just ain't gonna get it to you, baby.
And I would also just add, just to everybody, man, like I learned from everybody too. Like obviously I learned from Coach Marv, I learned from Amp, I learned from y'all, a lot. Like Blackwell, I was on the phone with him today and he was like, man, how did you say y'all pull up them all 22? And that's the whole thing, man. We want to share.
The flag, man.
We want to share
He
knowledge
went outside
and
the
stuff.
tackle box.
Man, come on,
that was
man.
a flag, man. Yeah.
Man, they know Matt Ryan don't run that damn far. Man, give us that flag, man.
Yeah, he went out the tackle box. That was clear. That was clear.
Come on, pin your ears back, D. Let's go. The ball don't lie. Come on. Give me one. I want one. I want one.
He went outside the tackle box.
Let me see.
Don't cry now.
I bet you
Don't
ain't
cry
at the
now.
tackle box. Ain't no way. Let me see this.
Ball don't lie.
Let me see. Man, you bet. No, man. No. You can't get no challenge flag on that? Can you challenge that?
Welcome back, sir.
Oh, the ball don't lie.
Sir.
Oh, the ball don't lie. I should have known. I should have known when you said ball don't lie. I should have known, bro. I ain't even put that together, bro. I was too caught up, bro. Ball don't lie. Ooh.
Welcome back, sir.
That's so old school, bro. I love.
Shout out to Anthony Barr.
Yeah, man. Anthony Barr, man. Ball don't lie. For real. Yeah. The football guys gonna always give it to you straight.
Let's block for Turpin now. Let's block for him. Hold him up.
Good shot, Anthony Barr. Hey, they also rotating. I don't know if y'all noticed that they rotating Barr and Clark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they rotating them Barr, so that's a good move. Because I do want to see that rotation. I want to be able to compare them two after this game, straight up. Shoot.
That's tune-up material, boss.
Hold up, boss.
What's that?
They rotating the wrong people.
I know. Oh, don't.
Oh, hit a button, boss. I don't care what it is. Hit a button.
Let me see if I got a button over here. Was that the what? Right, what right there?
Oh,
man, Coach Bussin', man.
They should be rotating Anthony Barr and LVE.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they should be doing.
But see, they're not going to do that, Coach, because that's going to expose their boy. You know that, and I know that. Yeah. They can't make him look bad.
But hey, I mean, it is as my late brother. I miss my brother, man. It is what it is. You know, I just hope it don't get exposed in a situation, but he got so many good players around him that you know.
That's it. If
we had bad players, he would really be.
Yeah,
he just got a lot of great players around.
Covering them up, just like Dak is covering up Kellen Moore.
That's right.
Yeah, but Will said
we have had good players. We have had good offensive players on this team that we hadn't even utilized to the fullest. I'm just telling you, when people talk about his pass, I'm not convinced in this passing game. Because if he was so pass happy, he was such a great pass person. These tight ends that we got, Hendershot and Ferguson, will be killing people, along with Dalton Schultz.
Shout out to, hey, I hope you don't mind me calling you this, and I hope you don't mind me taking this right now, boss. But man, shout out to JT Money with the super chat. LVE, her favorite son. Y'all already said that.
It is. He one of them. And Anthony Brown is too.
Ooh, yes, Lord.
Yeah, Anthony Brown too, man. We be doing that crazy organization. You're playing with flyers, sir. We do it. Tanya say, "What's up, y'all? What's up, Tanya? What's going on?" You hold it down Facebook over there for us. Make sure everybody acting right, please. Thank you so much, Tony. Appreciate all the Facebook people, man. I'm gonna do better by Facebook. I've been doing y'all wrong, Facebook.
Shout out to Tanya and the K's.
Let me tell you something about that play. Do not play with Stephon Gilmore by throwing simple route patterns. He's still Stephon Gilmore. You got lucky just now by running a roundabout, round-off slant pattern in front of him.
It's clearly obvious. Your players are saving your offensive coordinator. I'm going to just say that.
What kind of bad spot is this, man?
He did it again?
Where are these spots coming from, man? Wow. I hope we get the first.
Ooh, that's a... Let me see this spot. I can't wait to see this spot.
Wow.
Let me see.
Wow. I need a shot.
I need to see where his knee was. That might be a good spot. I need to see that knee.
Balls,
is it where the ball is or the knee?
Boss, we ran the same play again. Boy, we lucky.
Oh my God. He sure did run the same play again.
Your players are saving
Saving.
your offensive coordinator.
That boy DA Lee say Kellen glitching.
Glitching, buffering,
Oh my God, we sure
all of the
did.
above, man.
You could have got him killed. You could have got CeeDee Lamb murdered. Man. Boy, that boy Zeke with that cutback. Any other running back would have been a tackle for loss. Any other running back would have been a tackle for loss right there.
Boy, they targeting the hell out of CD right now.
They should.
Ooh,
I don't want
Tyler? Damn. I must be way behind. Am I way behind? It seems like I'm way behind. It seems like everybody.
Yeah, we get to see.
Ooh,
We get to see the
boy,
route
CeeDee Lamb
concept.
got killed.
See all these button hooks, man, with the tight ends. If you don't listen, this is what I'm saying about putting it back in when you put a back in the pass pattern, he goes down the wing. That makes the middle a little bit easy because you can't have two linebackers standing with your tight end in the middle of the field.
Yeah, CeeDee Lamb, I hope you're all right, man.
Oh Lord, Dak, no.
Oh man, I hate to hear that. Something done happened. Oh, okay.
Anytime he hold the ball.
He should have dumped that off. But hey, listen, y'all. We all know. Listen, everybody pause. Everybody pause. Before we start talking fault, let's just make sure. Let me see. Now that looked like that was man coverage. Okay, he forced that in there. I see what happened. Yeah.
Boss, forgive me, brother.
Yeah, that was the Dak shot to force that in there. You need to leave Gilmore alone, especially going against Gallup. That's on you, Dak.
For the team, baby.
Yep.
Forcing. 3 straight passes.
3 straight. Yep. Well,
And
I don't think that was PI either. I think that was just good D.
like Coach Marv said, all these damn button hooks and all this other foolishness, because of these simple ass elementary route combinations, now a team that has not been that great in pass defense, they like bottom 10 of the league. They teeing off and starting to break on these routes because they already know what we're doing. That's why Coop and Dak got into it, a year ago?
I want to first say that was a bad pass by Dak. But let me explain to what I was talking about when we run all these little stop routes and these little
Please, Coach. Go ahead.
When you run those and the defense don't bite for it, they jump it or they don't backpedal, and you can't throw the ball because they read up on them. Now you got to hold the football because now it's all scramble now. Because when you run too many of those patterns, now where you gonna go with the ball? Everybody covered. So if you don't have nobody on the move, that's why crossing routes. If guy he jumping, he can cross and he can still get separation. But when you run these 10-yard patterns and 12 and they hooking up, if they decipher that from the start and everybody pull up on their man, you stuck.
And everybody at the same depth.
Say, this is something we got to start talking about. Dak wants to throw as much as Kellen wants him to.
Facts.
That's right. Yeah.
That's a
What quarterback?
underrated statement right there, man.
That's right. What quarterback doesn't? That's why you got to be. That's why coaches have to. That's why you have to.
Rein them
You have
in.
to. You have to rein them in.
I'm
And
gonna
that
say
is
that
the but.
again. Rein him in. Y'all will catch that tomorrow.
And he got to get used to throwing to his running backs. See, he's doing it for occasion now. There's quarterbacks out there that's used to throwing to their running backs and get at least 7 to 10 completions to their running backs a game because they understand how with the running back in the flat that opens the middle of the field up because it spreads your defense.
That's a measure of Kool-Aid, boss.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus Christ. We playing
I think we
around
got
with this
into the
team,
point where that's again. This is when you time and the time of the game. You know, okay, we had a sputtering first half. We up by 4 points. We got the ball. It's 3 minutes to go in the game. Let's run our 4-minute offense. Let's be real methodical about what we do because we don't want them to have the ball. I think sometimes we get so we got to score. But we have plenty of time. We got 3 timeouts.
Coach, did this feel like deja vu? Didn't this happen a couple weeks ago, right before the half?
Right before the half against Green Bay, we scored right before the half. Good job.
And Dak threw a pick because we was rushing and hurrying up trying to score.
Everybody
didn't he throw a pick like that?
Yeah, throwing a pick. I mean, those are when you're rushing to try to get.
We were looking to go into the half with a lead, and now it doesn't look like that's going to happen.
Yeah, it's not playing what we call situational football. That's something we got to really start dealing with more, playing situational football. And sometimes our aggressiveness gets into trouble. And Boss pointed that out on one of his lives a couple weeks ago when we went for it, trying to score a touchdown, and said, yeah, it turned out good then, but sometimes it's going to hurt us with situational football and knowing the flow of the game.
Being too greedy.
In the half. Now, we're going to come out there. We stop them on this possession. They're going to kick a field goal, and that we're going to go out being aggressive. But I want to see us, if we do get the ball back, I want to see us maybe run a screen pass or a draw play to get in better field position before we start going crazy again.
Yep.
Got it.
Boy, he barely squeaked that.
I don't care what nobody say. Receivers are the best football players. I don't care what nobody say.
Like football, like as an athlete or just
athleticism. The stuff that they do, man, that stuff be crazy. What receivers and tight ends do?
Yeah. Let me tell you something. If you get a Kelsey, a guy that's big, he fast, he's physical, he can block, man, that's a nightmare matchup. That's why I keep telling people. A lot of people don't, and I'm telling another player that got devalued, and he's really out the NFL now. But a fullback is that type of person too, because he got speed, he can bust, he can block, he still got speed, he got hands, man, and he can get out in the route, and you got to tackle him. Those guys, man, are what we call multi-dimensional players, where you got to be big enough to deal with them and quick enough to deal with them at the same time.
Real quick, Amp, what we looking like on pass to run ratio so far?
Real quick. Man, I don't want to see that. Here we go.
That bought some booty on that phone. I could tell that booty no. So I don't want to see that. That mean it was looking real good. Temptation.
Mm. 15 to 18 in favor of the rush.
Good. That's very good.
91 yards on the ground so far.
Yeah. Whew. Good.
Gallup.
Gallup was sick, Tanja. So
Oh my God.
yeah, he was sick.
It's identical. 91 yards passing, 91 yards rushing.
Hey, he said, what
Dang
was
it.
that? Hey, sometimes, man, when stuff don't go right, you know what that is.
I want, and this is not no shade on Gallup. And Gallup is sick. This is not no shade on Gallup. But this is the truth about Gallup. He is not a real good route runner.
Nah, he not. No,
Never was.
no.
He's more of a physical
Was that
guy.
Dorrance?
He's not a route runner at all.
Boy, Dorrance blocking everything this year.
Three timeouts, 147. Yeah, Dorrance, man. Dorrance is a special. That's one of the reasons why they kept him. Now they ain't paid much money for him, but that's one of the reasons they kept him because he's a special
He
team
solid.
guy though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's very, very good. And man, that's low key, man, for a guy that big to be a defensive lineman to be such a good special team guy. He plays all the special teams. I believe he on the kickoff team too. I believe.
Hold on. He blocked it?
He actually did. It had enough to make it in.
Damn.
If that was like a 40 or 50 yarder, yeah, that would have wah 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 wah.
Tanya asks, Coach, do we need OBJ?
No, I mean, no. What is that gonna do? I mean,
Bruh.
Hold on, Coach. I don't mean to cut you off. We got us a super chat. We got to pay the bills. I don't mean to cut you off. He said, watch, boss. We going to come out second half, run heavy, and blow them out. That's what I said, too. But why did it always take all these mistakes? I agree, bro. Bro, I swear I put that on Twitter. Just what you said. I said we was going to come out. We was going to be passing in the first half. And then Mike McCarthy was going to rain them balls in the second half. We going to blow these balls out. That's exactly what I said on Twitter. I made a prediction that that's what happened.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm waiting. That's why I was asking about them the tips. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see, did we come out pass happy like I predicted? So I'm a little bit off on that. I'm a little bit off on that though.
Bruh.
Why was Gallup not running?
Shit, he came. He ain't all the way there yet.
And then Trill homie said, P.S. throw the ball to Lamb.
Bruh. Man, we
watch
took.
watch the routes.
They not gonna go to the chains.
Look and listen. The only person you got running deep is Schultz.
Let me see.
We took
Everybody
17.
5-yard route.
We took 17 damn seconds off the clock. 17.
But listen, but you see what that's crazy. And see what I'm talking about when you run all these little and teams know that you running butt hooks.
No, and how you only need? And he don't do no crossing.
Bruh, 17 seconds off the clock.
17 seconds.
I said it earlier. I'm going to say it again. The Achilles team of this team, unfortunately, is your offensive coordinator.
Well,
At worst, we should at least made them exhaust all their timeouts. Hell, we decided a 2-minute warning, and we only made them take one timeout.
Let me say
now, your defense, who just got off the field from a long drive, has got to turn around and get back on the field again. And guess what? Because we took the ball first, the Colts are going to get it again at the start of the second half. So they got a chance to double, triple dip right now.
Yeah, man, let me say something. Time management at the end of games. Time management at the end of games, in the halves. Situations like this. This is a head coach's decision.
Yeah, where you at, Big Mike?
Because listen, you're not calling plays. You're not calling defense plays. You're not calling offense plays. You know the flow and what's going on. So you got to say, hey, they got 3 timeouts. When they first, second down ain't go, hey, yo. Let's get in better field position before we start attack. Let's make them use their timeouts. You got to be now. I don't care what you do, but this is what I want. They got to use their timeouts. We can't have incomplete passes. This is the thing that he has to take control of. We didn't say calling plays, but he still got to manage the game. That's his job.
And all it would take is a little whisper in the microphone. Hey, Kellen, I want you to run it here on first and second. Go ahead and get your running plays ready. That's it. This ain't nothing we had 10 days to prepare for this team, mind you now. But that's not something you have to sit down and discuss in the days leading up to this. That's a quick whisper. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? It's still, good bit of time left. Hey, get your 2 running plays on first and second down ready. That's something you say after that ball goes through the post. Hey, right here, I want you to go. Hey, I want you to go 2 runs here on first and second. That's all it takes. You're not little brother in him or belittling him by saying that and whispering in his ear. And you're saving your team at the same time.
And if that's gonna give me 5 from the Jared, if the Jared Jones them gonna hear that and they're gonna say, oh, man, Kelly supposed to run this and we go 5. Well, they might as well go ahead and fire me, man.
So be it, then. Fire me. Fire me. Damn that. I'm out.
Because this is situational football. You cannot allow your quarterback your offensive coordinator to be aggressive at that point, because as we were saying the last time, you're not in striking position at the 25-yard line.
Nope.
You ain't in striking position until you get to the 40, to the midfield. Then you could be ultimately aggressive. But you ain't in striking distance yet.
Yeah. Yeah, you just run your offense. So this is what I predicted. I'm going to show y'all. I said, because it is Sunday night, Kellen would come out. Hold on real quick, Coach. I said Kellen would come out at a high tempo and pass happy. It would lead to punts and make the first half close. Dallas will establish run identity after the half and run away with the game. So I'm going to see if that comes true. Cause I'm pretty close on that first prediction, just based on knowing how Kellen Moore is. So I'm expecting Mike McCarthy to come in and pull his leash at the half. That's honest. That's the honest to God what I'm expecting, and I think we gonna see better balance than what we've seen. But I predicted it was gonna be close, and it's because of how Kellen is, And also, not just blaming Kellen, we also need to play better too. That was a bad interception on Dak. You know what I mean? We was a little bit flat in some areas as well. But I did. It's happening how I figured it would happen so far.
Boss, you would throw a pick too if you had them weak ass route combinations.
No, I think that pick was on Dak. I just think it was just flat on Dak. I think you shouldn't even look at that matchup. In my opinion, when you see Gilmore,
your defense gonna save the day. Your defense is going to save the day.
I know they're playing with fire by trying to score here. Well, I figured they're playing with fire.
Oh. People keep saying Anthony Brown got to go, so that means they tested him. Interception? And y'all stayed quiet? Man, y'all are some friends. Y'all are good friends. Coach Marv and F didn't say a word, knowing that I'm behind. And y'all didn't even spoil it for your boy.
Oh, you thought I was froze?
Man!
Hey, that was
froze, boss.
Hey, boss, I want you to watch this play, boss. That was a low-key good play by Anthony Brown. Even though he didn't get his hand on the ball, he did what you was talking about in your thing. He didn't hit him up high. He put his forearm right in his back to knock him off balance when that ball was coming.
And he was on that.
He put his forearm right in his back, right in his lower back, which knocked him off balance and to make them miss that play. That was a low-key good play. Because if he would hit him in the top, they would have called PI. But he hit him right around in the back, right around his hip, which knocked him off balance, and he couldn't get up to make that play. That was a good play.
Yeah, he also read 3-step too. Did you notice that?
Right.
He read the 3-step where he saw the drop. He saw the drop of the quarterback. So you notice he didn't backpedal. That's good job. Good job, Anthony Brown. Good job, man. Yeah. See,
I told y'all Matt Ryan was gonna be good for 2. I told you that. 2 is not just his jersey number.
See that forearm in the back? Boss, you gonna see it. See that forearm he hit him in the back?
I ain't see it yet. I'm waiting on it. I don't see it yet. I'm waiting on it though. They showing the replays now. I'm a little bit behind y'all.
Oh, now y'all remember how to run the ball. Oh, okay.
I'm so glad Malik Hooker got the interception. He needed that, man.
He needed that, boss. Yeah.
He needed that. Right. Anthony said he wasn't even looking at the wide receiver. No, he was reading the quarterback. That's called reading the 3-step. Yep. He was reading his drop. His drop back.
And he's a big wide receiver, so you can't get over top and hit him because he's so big. So just like you were saying, you got to knock him off balance. And you hit him rep in the back, the lower back with your forearm. Fishers don't see that. That knocks him off balance.
And then my boy Marcus said AB didn't really do anything. True. In terms of making the play, true. But when you that tight, that makes sometimes them quarterbacks throw off. You know what I'm saying? So it was the coverage was so tight, the quarterback made a bad throw. So no, in terms of making a play to cause an interception, you're right, he didn't. You know what I mean? But I already know, man, them quarterbacks get real bad when you have tight coverage.
Yes, it is. Ask Dak Prescott.
So I think it's a combination of both. Just keeping it real. Yeah, man, this is interesting. And also, man, we appreciate y'all, man, rocking with us. Y'all could be rocking a lot of
man, go ahead and put it in there. Put it in there. Come on, man. You got to come down with that, dog.
Oh, shit.
Come on, bro.
We appreciate y'all rocking with us.
You got to be strong, man. I gave you your nickname, bro.
Yeah, appreciate y'all rocking with us, man. Y'all could be a lot of different places. Y'all decided to rock with us. Some of y'all watching on your phone. Some of y'all got us on your phones and watching through your TV. Some of y'all watching through the TV, watching us on your phones. You know, so either way, y'all decided to watch the game with us, man. Oh, I see what you're talking about, El. Ooh, I see what you're talking about. He could have pulled that down. But anyway, thank y'all for rocking with us, man. We don't take that for granted. You know what I'm saying? And y'all over here for a reason. And, you know, when we hopefully giving y'all what y'all came for.
That's that play right there. Boy, you running all go routes and down here in this type of what you running a draw for now? You run it right. You run it.
Coach, you heard me when I said earlier. Coach, it's not necessarily. That's what you've been doing all that. It's not what he does. It's when he does it. Timing is everything, man. He does not have I told y'all a couple weeks ago, Kellen Moore cannot freestyle. He is strictly a studio artist.
You ran that play to Schultz. Yes, Schultz could have caught that ball. But look at the route counting. That was all 4 goals. Everybody going straight. Nobody crossing. Nobody to bring the coverage up so you can get that guy behind it. There was no threat in underneath. So you run that in the end zone, that's going to be a hard pass. Man, I'm telling you, man, when we break, I'm telling you, this is going to be, I don't understand these pass concepts.
He got better much quicker.
Thank you, Gallup. Coming across. They ran that butt hook, then he kept on working. Coming across. When you hit these guys on the move, Dak is better. But these little button hooks, all 4 go routes, man.
Standing still with their back to the end zone, Coach.
Yeah, that crossing, that's money for us.
Boss, let me tell you something. Boss, you're a defensive back, right?
Yeah.
We on the 10-yard line. They on the 10-yard line.
Right.
And they run all 4 go routes. And
I want that.
Underneath.
I want that.
You gonna run out of room. Man, you gonna run out of room.
Yeah.
Then guess what? When
You
you
know
get
what
to
I
the back of
don't
the
want,
end
Coach?
zone,
You know what
you
I
want to
don't
break
want?
off.
I don't want to run a Gaston, if you know what I mean, right? Running across
Yeah.
field, right? That's what I don't want to do on the 20. I don't want to be running no Gastons.
Side to side.
Hold up now.
Yeah, I want to be
Just a
running
big
across
play.
the field. But if
Hey,
you going
this is a
vertical, I'm
big
like,
play, right? Hold up, boss. I want to point this out. When you see the highlight, this is a big play, and look what you run CD Lamb on the biggest play for the half. He come in motion, and you run him out there to stand outside in the flat. Your best receiver.
yeah, they use him as a decoy. That's exactly what they did on that play. They used CD as a decoy to create the one-on-one with the nickelback with Gallup.
Yeah, it worked because they froze.
Yeah, they froze him. It did. And it was a good enough subtle route to win on that nickel.
Yep.
Good play
Yep.
design on that one. I ain't mad on that one, Coach.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, can we open it up on these bars now and quit playing?
Quit playing.
Oh, he gonna come out. Let's tear him up. Oh,
Yeah.
Dallas, y'all owe me about 20 more points, man.
Yeah, good job, defense. Y'all the one changed that momentum. Good job, defense. Y'all totally changed the whole momentum.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good hit. Who was that? Wilson? Oh! Did they throw a flag? He hit you so hard. They threw a flag on you.
No,
Hold on
no.
real quick. Hey, y'all, I gotta pay the bills. We got us a super chat, man, and I appreciate you guys so much for. Okay. My boy say, Kelly Moore's the winglet. I'm sorry, he worries me for the big games. Yeah. Yeah. Facts.
Hey, boss.
Hold on real quick. I got another super chat. Then I got you, Coach. He said, "Oh, boss, please say something to Jim Killer. He wants your attention better. Make me a mod so I can cook him." Who? Jim Miller? Oh, Jim Killer? Oh, that dude. Let me make you a mod. Oh, no, don't kill him, because I don't want y'all blocking them dudes. Don't block him. Don't block him. Let him stay. Listen, let me tell you something. Mods, don't kick out trolls. Don't. Do not kick out trolls. I want all trolls. You never want to kick out trolls. Let me tell you why. Because when we spanking boys, when they come back, you get to See, I like them gym killers. I like them types. You know what I'm saying? Let them, because I troll other people's channel too, I ain't gonna lie. No, let them stay. Don't even trip. Yeah, hey, come on. Yeah, welcome. How you doing, Jim? You know, we understand you a Philly fan, likely. You coming in here because you feeling good about your dub. How you doing, man? How you doing? You also very insecure. That's why you in here trolling us as we obviously controlling this game. You go shut up pretty soon. See, this is what's going to happen with him. He's going to shut up because we're getting ready to take control of this game. And he's going to disappear like they always do. So, yeah, let them stay. I always let them trolls stay. Don't say nothing. The only troll that I wanted to kick out was that troll that kept coming in here talking about Jerry with that race stuff. Because, you know, he just wants some tension, trying to act like he a hotel or something, man. But get up, get out of here.
Weirdo.
Yeah, exactly. And see, to my boy Marcus Part, he said, "Boss, they not going to come back if they lose." Exactly. I like it with them trolls. I love them trolls, man. I never kick out a troll, never, unless you like that other weirdo dude. But
Y'all
anyway.
fix them some popcorn, man. Show them some hospitality. Show them some of that Southern hospitality. How we do around here. Make it comfortable for them, because we want you to stick around to the end. And when I say stick around to the end, I ain't talking the end of the game. I'm talking the end of the season. Bruh.
Facts.
Keep it funky, because y'all running. Y'all weird energy is getting to get a little bit annoying, and you pumping yourself up with that fake confidence because you know that ass whipping. Then you know that ass whipping coming later on this year.
Straight fake. And see, that's how it be, straight fake confidence. That's what killed me about the Philly dudes. They confidence so fake. Like you know, they already know. Go ahead.
They fake, man. They just, man. You know something? I don't even think it's no Cowboy fans on they thing. I don't even talk. I watch football.
For what? I don't even waste my damn time or energy with that, coach.
They watch. They watch us like a. Hey, listen, this is the crazy thing. I was with my family on Thanksgiving, right? And I'm probably the only Cowboy fan. Wasn't many of. We had a 49er fan and a couple of Giants fans, and the craziest thing about it, I say, man, y'all know everything about the Cowboys. Y'all know every running back, every player that we got on the team. And it was a San Francisco fan in there. And he said, man, we got Chris McCaffrey. I said, well, who was the running back before McCaffrey got there? He said, that was, I see that what I'm saying. Y'all know every running back for our team, but y'all don't even know your own team.
That's crazy.
Come on, man.
Check
Hey,
this out.
boss,
Let me pull y'all back on ball real quick. I need to pull y'all back on ball real quick. He said, Boss at Coach Amp 2. He said, just curious, looking at the offense tonight, how does OBJ healthy fit into this offense? I want all of us to talk about that real quick.
Okay, well, you lead me into what I want to say. Yeah. I got first?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Coach.
When we and I'm telling, and guess I'm getting boss some work, right? But when we look at these route concepts of this passing game, because I know we went over the option routes, but we hadn't really dug in. No one has really dug in to the time and situations and what route concepts we running in those things, those times that Dak is holding the ball. If these route concepts are horrible, you only gonna make Odell Beckham look bad.
I knew you was going there, Coach.
You gonna only make it look bad.
I knew it. I could have answered the question for you, Coach.
I'm gonna say this. What did Boss? We talked about this when we first went over about the Kellen Moore thing and about people was talking about Jason Garrett was not the creativity. I think Tony was talking about the creativity in the passing game and allowing the players be creative. I think Mark Cooper talked about that, the creativity. When we take the creativity from CeeDee Lamb or a guy like Odell Beckham, right? You make them not as good.
Regular.
Because his skill set says his route running and his creativity makes him a star receiver. But if you run him on button hooks, you making it easier for the defensive back to guard him.
Yeah, and Day Walker said it before you said. He said OBJ is a cross route guy, right? So
that's right.
So yeah, but go ahead, Amp. What did you have on that, and then I'll give my opinion on what I'm thinking I'm seeing.
You could make a beautiful spaghetti sauce from scratch, right? I ain't talking ragu, I ain't talking Prego, I ain't talking none of that stuff, right? From scratch, a real red sauce, right? You could cook your noodles al dente, but guess what? If you use that funky ground beef, it's still gonna taste like trash. You got a funky, you smell like Boss.
Oh, yeah, I definitely smell that.
You got a funky OC who is still learning, who is still reluctant to do common sense things, and it smells. So yeah, you could hide it with all the perfume you want. Odell is already landed. He's supposed to be, getting courted by the Dallas Cowboys organization tomorrow. They're going to roll out the blue carpet for him and everything, make it look real good and nice. But honestly, man, it's not going to work. Because if Kellen Moore cannot manage what he has currently, how is he going to do better with Moore? Better yet, let me answer a question with the question. How did he look with Amari Cooper? Boss got the face.
Well, My take on OBJ is this: how does he look in this offense from today? Um, he would have looked better than Gallup did on that slant route. I can say that. At least on that, I know that. In terms of when they was going at Gilmore, I think if healthy, a better route runner against Gilmore that likely gets better separation than what we saw. Yeah, Odell Beckham on that play. You know what I mean? And see, what I'm doing is I'm answering Day Walker's question because it was specific. He say based on what we seeing today. So in the style of offense that we running, he would have been better on matchups, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm looking at it like if you interchanged him and he's healthy for like what we saw in Gallup, we would be better today in terms of a better chance of execution of plays that Gilmore made on Gallup. Now,
boss,
that's fact.
Boss, you
man, y'all gonna let me finish my case or what? No,
I'm trying to toss you on.
No, I'm messing with you.
Boss, he would look better. You comparing him to Gallup right now, but as quiet as a church mouse as Noah Brown has been, I think he would look light years better than Noah Brown, just keeping it funky.
Yeah. Because that's a damn good question that he asked Day Walker. Because he didn't ask about the risk of Kellen Moore or none of this. He was just if you plugged him in to what we seeing right now, do we look better? And I would say yes. If absolutely. He just keeping it real. You know, and my concern has never really been OBJ skill. It's just always been what style of offense are we gonna be with him. That's what's scary to me.
Yeah. Are we still gonna pound that rock?
And then also from this game, we both said this as we watching this game. It was people that said in the chat that I agree with. You gotta have a quarterback that's willing to check out of these plays. And if you don't have that, then we are risking the identity of our offense changing. That's my only concern. But if Kellen Moore could be in check, man, I would be all the way for Odell Beckham. I wouldn't even give a damn. If he healthy. If he healthy.
You've been saying that the whole time, boss.
Yeah.
Can I chime in on something though?
Absolutely, Coach.
We were so excited, and in the last game, we thought we had a budding weapon in our offense at Ferguson and Hendershot.
Yeah.
And how many balls they got today?
So what are you saying, Coach? Come on, guy. You can't tease. What you saying, Coach?
Here it is. Listen. We got a guy that showed us that they probably could be weapons, right?
Hold on, Coach.
Let me pause you real quick.
Let me pause just real quick. I'm sorry. Hey, now y'all can go ahead and either mute this guy. Go ahead and mute Jim now. Don't block him, mute him. See, when you Philly boys come in here with that Master Jerry stuff, see that's gonna get y'all either kicked out or muted, bro. Cause this is one thing y'all not gonna do. Y'all not gonna come in here and try to act like y'all blacker than us. You're not gonna do that just cause he was a 14-year-old pitcher. So yeah, so all this, see, I let you Philly boys slide until you go there. That's where y'all go get kicked up out of here, bro. So any moderators, go ahead. For right now, I'm gonna give you a warning with a pause. But you're not gonna come in here with that, bro. That's not what you not finna come in here with all of that. Like we some sellouts for being Dallas Cowboys because it makes you feel good. And don't let me go hard on the whole history of Philadelphia.
Let me tell you about Philly. I remember once upon a time when Philly had a receiver that said some racial stuff and he got an extension when Chip Kelly was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did y'all drop off of being Philly fans then?
Nah.
It was a player that said this.
Yeah. See, talk your talk, but keep it football. Like, if you trolling, keep it football. But once you start going there, bro, and see, we got killers in here. True was like, I was waiting, boss.
Yeah. Yup.
True say I was waiting. So yeah, we let y'all come in here, man, but you go keep it a certain kind of way, brother.
This ain't what you want, player.
No, bro, we got people in here ready to shoot you, bro. We don't like you. We letting you chill, but we don't like you, bro. For real. But go ahead, go, Coach. What you
But
saying?
I mean, that's what I'm saying to y'all fellas, man, and that's what I'm saying to Cowboy Land. We see button guys that can be weapons in this offense, and we don't utilize them. We just all of a sudden just forget about them. And listen, you got guys on this team that's drawing attention. We hadn't seen a throw to Hendershot. The only throw we've seen to Ferguson today is a screen pass. Nothing in the seams, no crossing patterns by this guy. The guy's 6'5" and show he athletic. You don't utilize him correctly. So that's what I'm saying. You asking to use, we gonna use this guy correctly if he's healthy in 2 weeks? We gonna figure that out?
No, he wasn't asking that though, Coach. Just keeping it real with what he asked. But you right on what
Right,
you're saying.
I agree with you. Right, you're right.
Okay,
You're right
okay.
about he's better than. Yes, he would have been this
Today's
If
game.
you in the same pattern as those guys, he is a definite upgrade.
Yeah.
A definite upgrade.
And listen, y'all see this. Y'all gotta really listen to Coach Marv. I don't think people really listening to you, Coach, because people think you don't recognize the talent of OBJ. I can tell you what Coach Marv is concerned about: three things mainly. If you really listen to him, he's concerned about culture. He's concerned about his health, and he's concerned about Kellen Moore. Those are the three things he's concerned about with OBJ. Outside of that, Coach Marv recognizes talent. And I think some of y'all misunderstanding us to say we don't think he's a good athlete. No, he's a good athlete. It's just that we looking at all the pieces. If you're looking at all the pieces, it still gives me pause on that whole acquisition. But if we get him, I'm gonna be right. I'm gonna rock with it, and I'm gonna just start putting out ideas to make sure that we stay, on track. That's gonna be my main thing, is just making sure we on track. All right, we got the start of the second half. Oh man, them boys got a big return. God dog. Yeah.
Back it up though.
Oh, they backing it up? Okay.
Yeah. But that was a big return, man. But health, the main thing is health, man. And,
Yeah.
Listen, healthy, and I know things have changed with medicine, but we in uncharted territory when we talking about the same knee in less than 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
That territory hadn't been charted yet.
Especially for receiver. Right.
Yeah. And then we're gonna talk about putting this much stress on him at this, because when you get in these type of games at this part of the season, it's more stressful on the body. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we had time to work him like he came to the Rams, people forget he played 8 regular season games with the Rams.
Right.
And he was healthy. And it took him 3 to 4 to get acclimated to the offense.
Woo.
We don't even have but 3-4 games left.
That's Sam Williams. That boy's so strong. Man, Sam Williams.
We need another big play by the defense. We need another big play by the defense.
God dog, Sam Williams, man.
Good job,
That boy
Anthony Brown.
Sam.
There you go, Anthony Brown. There you go.
Uh-oh. Let's see what Anthony Brown did. You giving it away, Coach. Let me see. Boy, Anthony Brown on that lockdown. See, listen, y'all. Let's talk about Anthony Brown. Listen. If we keeping it real, Anthony Brown major problem as of late is right now one thing: tracking the ball when it's in the air. Everywhere else, he is solid. He did have a couple of games of missed tackles, but the Achilles heel on Anthony Brown is tracking the ball. Boom! Oh, that boy Donovan Wilson! Oh my God! Say, Donovan Wilson, make these boys say your name today. Ooh, that boy coming downhill. Ooh, wait. God, boom, man. Boy, Dono, I see you. Ooh, man, say, boy. Hey, make it louder, Dono. Make it louder.
Turpin.
Uh-oh, did he do something stupid, Coach?
Son?
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to take that one. That ain't no fair catch ball.
He forgot? Okay. Oh, yeah, he should have ran with that. He knew it too, Coach. He knew it. You right. He knew it too. Yeah, boy, that boy Dono. God, dog. Whoo-wee. I see an early star. I got an early star candidate so far.
Yeah, that's one thing, hey, listen, I was saying this earlier in the season also. With the vast amount of talent you have on this defensive line, if they play sound and play their gap control, if you a safety in the Cowboys, if you are a striker and can come field and know how to fill those gaps on the run, you should have a field day because they ain't got nobody blocking you.
Right.
The guy that's supposed to block you, he probably coming off some other block, and if he could get in your way, it'd be just as good. It's not a direct block. So you got a chance to get in there and make some really good hits.
Marcus, I made you a mod.
So
and don't block him for trolling. I'm cool with these boys trolling, because trust me, I troll the hell out them Philly channels. If I walk in their house, I'm very disrespectful. I'm just letting y'all know. But I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna filter you from talking, but you ain't gonna try to act like you blacker than me. That ain't gonna happen. Just keeping it real.
Now offense, I want to see the offense. We don't need to rush, but I want to see us use our tight ends, man. I spoke on the Landlord show, and me and him was agreeing on that, man. These tight ends that we got could be a weapon that we wouldn't have to worry about nothing receiver. Because see, I think sometimes people think about receiving to think about is only wideouts, man. But you can use tight ends, and you don't need as great as receiver, man. Listen, teams that won Super Bowls without having great wide receivers but great tight ends, i.e., New England. I mean, for about a 5-year stretch. I mean,
yeah, and see, and to talk about it schematically too, Coach. When you're talking about multiple tight ends, sometimes that's your advantage because you have to counter that with a base D. Like I heard somebody talking with a base defense. When I say base defense, you're coming out there with basically 3 linebackers. Okay. Now, when you run a nickel, you counter an 11. You counter an 11 personnel. So when you come out there with tight ends, you making linebackers have to cover tight ends, and you still create, to Coach point, athletes on stiffs. Now, obviously, receivers versus tight ends is a bigger gap between athletes on stiffs, but when you got tight ends versus linebackers, it's still a disadvantage to that defense. And that's what Coach Marv is talking about. Just being able to use tight ends also to create matchup problems. And that's what we're not seeing out of Kellen Moore as well.
Well, the tight end made a mistake just now. When you get a holding call, that puts behind the sticks.
Who made the holding?
Ferguson.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We got to look at it. That might be a bogus call. Never know when we look at it. But he got called for it, so you can't. Hey, the whistle blew. So that's all. Hey. But we keep him in the block a lot. We threw the ball across the middle to Z. Wow, that's something different. I ain't seen that.
Yeah, he was his check down.
Well, see, we got our tight ends in the block, man. I just don't know why. On this alignment, we got the tight ends in block, and we can get him in the path. Look, he missed CeeDee Lamb crossing as I can see on that, Dak, you got these crossing routes. You gotta let CD Lamb do his work. That's what is that play? What is that play? What was that gonna do?
Not a doggone thing.
And that was predetermined.
Yep.
Yeah, that holding call killed us.
But that pass play was predetermined to throw that slant to Michael Gallup to Tony Pollard on a 3rd and 9.
Somebody said that CeeDee Lamb was wide open. That was Noah Brown. I know exactly which one y'all talking about. When he dumped it off to Zeke, Noah Brown did come clean. He did. I saw that.
Yep.
They was doubling CeeDee Lamb on that play. He actually wasn't open. That was Noah Brown that came open.
And this is something I want to say about the other receivers. I think sometimes when we go back to look at these Greek route concepts, we start blaming receivers about they ain't making plays. Well, one thing about it is you can't make a play where I don't throw the ball to you.
Yeah, true. That's facts.
And you know what, boss, to answer that question that came at the start of the half, how would OBJ look right now? Honestly, off of what you just said, you're not double teaming nobody with OBJ. If anything, he'll take the double team.
Yeah, because I've been noticing they are doubling Lamb too. That would open it
but
up.
But if you're gonna do that, it's gonna open it up for the rest of them.
I don't. Yeah.
And then another thing, sometimes y'all just keeping it real. QBs are gonna miss open receivers.
It happens.
That's just gonna happen, bro. That honestly happens to everybody. That don't mean they not seeing the field. That don't mean. Just listen. It's 4 people moving at the same time.
Right.
It's and when
you look to scan this way, and boom, your receiver on this side pops open.
Right.
But at that point, you're already letting the ball go.
Or that happens, especially if you choose to dump off. And I said this before. Whenever, because we've been calling for them dump offs. I said this before. When we start getting dump offs, Dak is gonna miss people downfield. That's just part of it. If your goal is to move the chains, sometimes you gonna miss the big play. It's just what it is.
Right. So, but somebody, I beg to differ. I want to say something, man, that may counteract that. Back about 4 games ago, Michael Gallup didn't get no plays. And then Kellen Moore got on the podium and said, I had to apologize to him because we didn't get him the ball. And then the next game, he caught 4 balls right off the bat.
Yeah, he targeted.
That kind of tells me that you directing where the ball going.
Right. Yeah.
So that's what I said. I don't want Dak to get in this point of the offense coordinator is so smart. He knows where the ball should go, and he directing where the ball should go, and not say, "Hey, let's utilize everybody."
Right.
Because this is why maybe Noah Brown is not getting no targets.
Right. Facts. Oh, man, you should have. That boy Donovan Wilson trying to get paid. Somebody go pay Donovan Wilson.
Show that again.
Oh, LV, come on, God Almighty!
Don't take off your hat, Coach. Don't take off your hat. Let me see. Let me see what LV do.
It's gonna piss you all the way off. They own to something.
I didn't see it. I saw it looked like he hit the gap, but I didn't see how Taylor got up out of that. I'm looking at it now. So I see Curse. Okay, Curse made a tackle. They need to show the whole play. They showed the end of the play.
He come in the gap, but then he stopped and he just allowed the guy to block. He run in there and he stopped.
That man on a 1-year deal, he out here making business decisions.
I didn't even see it, y'all. So I'll be faking. I'm being honest, cause I saw him hit that gap. I just didn't see how Taylor got up out of there. It seemed like Taylor hit a blind spot. It's like he ain't see him, cause he seemed like he hit that gap perfect.
Bad
Got
angle.
out of that good time. That was a good play by him to get out there. He got to tackle somebody from the side. He'll do that.
Oh yeah.
If he can grab and pull you down, that's what he do.
Yeah, he long. Yeah, LV is
Well,
real
that's what he
long.
want to do. He ain't no hitter. He ain't, and
No, it ain't gonna be nothing downhill.
He ain't got a physical bone in his body.
But they out here playing duck duck goose, boy.
That boy Taylor is fast, so I still will say that's a good tackle. Cause Taylor could have turned that corner on him. Taylor got 4.3 speed. You know what I'm saying? So, I give you a little bit of a bone on that LVE.
Good job. Good job, Hankins.
Yeah, they got that first down. Let me see. See, Anthony Brown.
They out here playing duck duck goose, boss.
That coverage was his bad eyes. He bad eyes. That was bad eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Come on. Keep him behind them chains. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I ain't even really worried about this D. I know this D gonna get stingy. D out. Man, when James Washington gonna play? God dog, James Washington get all these checks.
But he freeloading right now.
Man.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
Right here is where our defense gets super stingy right here. Coach, didn't you say you got a new name for the defense?
Yeah, nothing. That's when we get in the red zone. That's what we try to give up. Nothing.
Right. They become stingy in that red zone, except for big plays. If it ain't big plays, right around here, this defense start getting very stingy.
I smell another turnover.
Yeah. I think right here is where they gonna give it to us. Mm-hmm.
I smell it.
Cause I noticed people move the chains from like the 40 to the 40 or the 20 to the 40. They'll move on Dallas, but right when they touch that 40, it's like we nothing. What Coach say? Nothing.
Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
That's that cowboy clown.
Yeah. See, I'm starting not to panic when they move between the 20s or the 20 to the 40. I don't even panic. I be like, yeah, I see that a
Number
lot.
26.
That's Bland. Dump off. Ooh, Bland, I see you. I see why you said who's 26. Boy, Bland looked like he was trying to take his head off.
No.
What happened? We got a
How
flag?
the hell?
We got a flag?
How the hell everybody else screen work except ours?
Oh, okay. We got hit with a big
Not
screen.
aggressive.
We aggressive. Them screens work good when you're aggressive.
They'll get 3 out of this.
They might not get no points, man. Don't give them 3. This D give up nothing.
Man, we got 21 minutes to go in the game, big fella.
Yeah.
I know you ain't tired now.
The running game is not hurting us.
They got Kelvin Joseph's out there.
Uh-oh.
Kelvin Joseph started. See, they gonna mess around and try to pass. We gonna mess around and get a sack, bro. Oh,
They
no.
playing duck duck goose.
That boy Curse is having a damn good game, and they be having a fresh separated shoulder too. Shout out to him.
Ooh.
Shout out to him. I know
There
that's
you go,
hard to
fat
do.
boy.
Yeah, we got a sack. Nah.
Mm-mm.
Damn.
Decision making time.
Nothing. They say AB hurt.
He been hurt. Decision making time. Be disciplined. Be disciplined.
Fourth down.
Get where you supposed to be. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's get this stop, bruh. We're gonna get nothing. I want nothing. Fourth and 1. What y'all finna do, man? I want to see nothing. All right, let's get
Philly
this
special.
stop. Nothing. Nothing. I want nothing.
Philly special.
Yeah, QB sneak. Yeah. That's what you're supposed to do. Fourth and 1.
Brick wall.
Uh-oh.
There you go, fat boy.
Man, y'all way ahead of me.
No, I'm with you, the boss.
Let me see this spot. Yeah. Man.
That's how you squeeze. That is how you squeeze. That was textbook squeeze down. Hold your gap.
Ooh, I see you, big boy. About time, Gallimore. Oh, that was Hankins. I was finna say.
They out here playing duck, duck, goose.
I see you, big Hankins. All right. I don't want to see nothing down here. Oh, they got you, Kelvin. They got you. They got you. Back shoulder throw. I don't want to hear y'all tripping on Kelvin either, man. I don't want to hear none of that.
It's growing pains.
Yeah, and he was in good position too. That was actually good coverage. Just a good play. Very good play.
Who?
Yeah, if you got to make throws and catches like that, I'd take that all day. Just keep it real.
Who's 26?
I want them to keep throwing that, Kelvin. There you go. Oh, there you go, Bled. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go, man. Yeah. I like the young corners, man. Just let them dudes play.
They gotta learn.
Let them play, man. Just let them play, bro. Let them take their lumps, bro. Like, I'm all the way for it. It's go mature into greatness.
Can I be transparent, super transparent right now?
Please.
This is personal, right? Something my wife used to and still does criticize me for. I got a little girl. She just turned 2. And especially the fact that she's a little girl, you know, when she was learning how to walk and stuff, you know, I'm holding her and I'm right behind her, and if she trip, I'm there to reach out and grab her. As a parent, sometimes you just gotta let your kid fall.
Yeah.
And that's what we seeing right now. It's a growing lesson. She running around the house. She running. She ain't looking where she going. I say, baby, look where you going. Boom, she hit her head. She had a little goose egg on it. Tore me up on the inside, but guess what? She don't run around the house not looking where she going no more. So, I mean, these are all growing pains. It hurt. It probably hurt me more than it hurt her. But what we're witnessing right now even though it may not necessarily feel good now, it'll feel better later because your guys are getting quality reps and quality experience, and they're only going to get better from it.
Yeah, and the way that I also judge corner, it's like, bro, if they gotta make a contested catch, I ain't too mad. I just don't want separation.
Facts.
And that wasn't no separation on that throw.
He was right there.
That receiver and that ball had to be perfect.
Ooh. Boy, you might get what you've been looking for, boss.
Oh,
Damn,
AB
I hate
out.
that it happened this way.
AB out for the
He
season.
carted off.
Yeah. Watch how
He
Kelvin step up though. Watch.
He got towel draped over his head and everything.
Now I want to hear the report. I want to first hear the report. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
That look like Achilles there, or a bad knee.
Yeah.
For AB. For AB.
Yeah.
He might be done, bro. That don't look good when they cutting you off and they holding your leg to stabilize.
And he crying like that. Yeah, he
Yep.
Well, watch out. Watch. Kelvin gonna be all right. And good job, AB. I ain't too mad at you, man. Prayers up for you, AB. Prayers, man, for real. God, please help AB have a quick healing. In the name of Jesus. Yeah. So let's go. I mean, here we go. Let's go, Kelvin.
Boy, boss, you ain't lied, boy.
What's that?
Boy, shout out to True Vibes, man. She be sharing her behind off on the Twitter, man.
She the best. Ain't nobody like True Vibes. On sharing? Nah, bro.
We definitely appreciate the love.
Yeah, she the... And shout out to everybody else that be sharing too, man. You know, but she definitely queen of sharing, like no doubt. It's just what it is. She do her part. I can't complain. All right, so they gonna run that bootleg to them tight ends. That's one thing they gonna do.
That's how I want to see him get it. That's how I want to see him get it.
We keeping this game close though. That's not. I don't like that.
Ian Rappaport says Anthony Brown was just carted off to the locker room, and he has been ruled out with an ankle injury.
Boy, that boy Paula's so fast. Ooh. God damn. Ooh, that boy Steele. Ooh, you see Steele? Man.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 or 3 people.
Y'all see that? Man, y'all better go look at that play again. And look, boy, Steele quickness. He gonna mess around and become the best right tackle in the game. Lane Johnson holding it down. You know, but Steele, ooh, y'all, boy.
Steele is a bulldozer.
Ooh, wait.
Come on, baby.
I like when they was doing that interview with Zeke and Pollard. One of the things Zeke said that I love, he said, man, what I learned from Pollard is how to make the most out of literally every rep. Like, you know, like them boys really be learning off each other, man. I love it.
Yep. Iron sharpened iron, man.
He found that out because, you know, when you used to being the guy all the time and always all the plays, you like, oh, I get it. I got time. But when you in there, in and out, you better make the best of every play you got.
Yep.
I like this running back comparison that they doing because on that one, they said touches. They didn't say rushes. I like that. They showed the touches between them two. I like that. I wish they would have added rushing to it as well to put another dimension on that stat.
Right.
But you know, as long as you got a sexy back like Pollard, Zeke will always be underappreciated.
Oh my
That's what it
God.
is. Uh-oh. Holding. Uh-oh.
I hope it's just a penalty, not a turnover. They got Tyler Smith out the game.
Yeah, Peter's in.
My boy D.A. Lee say slow the pace down, run the ball. Yeah, I see it. I'm telling you. I knew he was going to come out like this game, too. I knew it. Throwing that
Nope.
thing.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. Oh, nope. Okay. Don't dunk him. Oh, Zeke was finna dunk that boy. I'm finna say, boy, Zeke. Boy, you should have, boy.
Nope.
Yeah, we didn't go back to our game.
Big
please.
Mike. Big Mike. Big Mike.
Throw the flag. Go back to our game, please. Please go back to the ground. Kelly Moore. I warned. I say Kelly go throw that thing 37 times today. Watch. I knew he was gonna do it. I said he gonna throw it 37 times.
We on track. I said in the first quarter we was on track for 40.
Somebody say, bro, why they keep falling? Yeah,
Boy, we dodged the bullet just now.
Yeah, they keep slipping. Everybody's slipping. Yeah, that's no interception.
Ooh.
That's clearly no interceptions. Yeah, I need to check.
Thank you for the flag. Cause that was it wasn't no room for that, man. He took a shot at CD and went head to head. He trapped that ball. We dodged a serious bullet just now.
Boy, Zeke. But I thought Zeke was finna dunk that dude, boy.
Man, shut the ass up and just run the ball down their throat, man.
Run the ball, bro.
God damn.
I say, man, change your cleats. Yeah.
Brother, you gonna throw that ball out there like Michael Gallup is a tackle breaker.
Right.
Yeah. Kellen Moore.
Hey,
what's the throws like right now, L? Where we at? Where we at, bro? I bet you Kelly Moore done went crazy. He done hit the crack.
Hold up. I'm
calling me.
I'm gonna say something on that last play with throw the ball to Gallup. I'm gonna say that was Dak on that off coverage because that looked like that was one of those RPO type things.
Okay.
And you could tell Mike McCarthy was upset about that play because you could see him sighing and walking up down the man. Well, you know
26,
something?
boss. 26.
He had 26?
Yep.
Oh, my God. So everybody that been wanting that 30-30, you finna get way more than that on them passes. The 30-30 club? No. The 30 pass, 30 run, we off that script. Oh, man, that dude smoking, bro. He done officially hit the crack, bro, right before our eyes. God, dog. And that's what made me nervous right there about Odell Beckham right there. Shoot, man, that's crazy. This dude right before our eyes just started chunking that thing.
And Dak is less efficient because of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
16 for 26 for 128 yards.
Yeah, and yeah.
We got more yards on the ground than we got through the air.
Yeah, my boy D-Block said we on pace for 35 to 40 passes. I guarantee it. Like, bro, real talk, bro. Listen, this is sad. I'm finna show y'all that I said this dude was gonna do this. I knew he was gonna do this, bro. I swear I knew it. I said, bro, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all this. Look, this is what I said, bro. Before the game, I said this 3 hours before the game, bro, and I know this is getting ready to happen. I said one more prediction. Dak would throw it 37 plus times versus the Colts. He would have a 37 to 41. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And y'all know what happened when we usually throw over 40 times. I'ma just say this. Our win ratio is not too good, bro.
Womp
Womp, bro. Yep, and I said it. I said Dak would throw it because I know Kellen. It's a Sunday night game. He want that play calling to be the highlight. He want his play calls. He not go stick with the winning formula. He just not. It is what it is. Just, you know. So anyway, no, I didn't say we go lose. What I said is we lose a lot when we have that formula.
Why
I
is
ain't say
Smith
we
out
go
the game?
lose. Who?
Why is Tyler Smith out the game?
I don't know. I don't know what kind of rotation funny business we doing. We got a super plan, coach. Our plan is to prepare for Tyron Smith. That's the super plan, coach. I thought you knew that.
We threw a negative play on first down. Then we throw this little lane pass out here at the back out here. We could have ran the ball and got more yards than throwing a pass. Why we throw a pass?
And just to let y'all know, most quarterbacks lose when you throw 40 times. This ain't just about Dak. It's just that formula don't work, man. This is what it is. Yeah. We back pass happened right before our eyes. Yep. It's happening right before your eyes, y'all. This is what crack look like. You want to see what crack look like? This is it. Yep. CeeDee Lamb, boy. Whoo, CeeDee Lamb done trucked somebody. Man, listen. Y'all better not say nothing ever about him not being the alpha. I don't want to hear it. Wait, CeeDee Lamb. Wait. CeeDee Lamb with the truck. Truck him, CD. Oh! That is 88s. For anybody that been waiting on 88, that was it. Ooh, run the ball. Okay, we got a touchdown out of it. I ain't gonna trip. We got us a TD out of it. Oh. Ooh, I want to see what the ratio is, though. What's the ratio? And I knew Kelly was gonna come out throwing, boy. I knew it. I said this boy. But good TD, Gallup. Good TD.
There ain't no better guy in these type of passes with Ben Gallup. Gallup, that's his thing.
Gallup with those, he money.
Yeah.
You right. He money. But CeeDee Lamb is the number one. Yes, indeed. It ain't gonna be no more talks on that. That's over with. That is over with. It is. The questions on CeeDee Lamb has been answered. So we already up to 24 passes, 24 runs.
Lamb.
Oh,
Lamb.
Oh man. And see, I'm gonna tell y'all the next thing Kelly gonna do. This is my next prediction. If we win this game passing the ball like that, Kelly ain't gonna stop passing. Now mark my words. Cause he wanted to come out passing versus a weaker team. Y'all just trust me on that. If we win this game passing the ball, watch what Kelly do. He go pass for the rest of the whole year.
Hey, boss, quick question for you.
What's that?
What kind of route was that CD was running?
A drag. Yeah, he read a drag route.
Ooh.
Oh, that one he trucked him? On the one he trucked him?
Yeah.
And see, they getting ready for OBJ, but when OBJ come in here, we go really.
Yoga fire.
Hey, y'all, I'm going to be honest, though. I don't think OBJ coming to Dallas.
No. OBJ not going to play this year, man.
I don't think he coming to Dallas because he said he go sit down with Dallas on Monday. They go take him to the Mavericks game on Monday. He go get with his family and make a decision by midweek, this coming up week. He is not finna come to Dallas, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
Midweek.
You want to make him? I can bet. I can tell you where I bet he go. I bet you go to the Giants.
Buffalo.
I bet you it ain't Buffalo. I bet you it's the Giants. I bet.
Let me tell you something.
Boy, you think that man really want to catch passes from Daniel Nickel?
And let me ask you this question, fellas. Right? Now I'm just saying if he's asking for big money in a long-term deal, you don't pay big money like that for a number 2 receiver. So where can he? If he asking for that money, he need to go where he can be a number 1 receiver. He's not gonna be a number 1 receiver in Buffalo.
You're right.
So
and he ain't gonna be a number 1 receiver here in Dallas.
So hold on real quick. Somebody want to take me up on that offer? Listen, bro, I don't play about my bread. If I bet you this money, you better pay me, dog. So you make sure you serious, all right? Don't be just talking on the chat. All right, if you serious, let me know, and I'll take that bet. I don't think he coming to Dallas. Watch.
Cash at me and I'll hold it.
Yeah.
My question.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, I would cash app you. Yeah. What's your cash app?
First name, last name.
Gotcha. If you serious, I will put my 50 in there right now. All right. He say he's serious. All right. So put in your cash app. I'm gonna cash app you right now. I need you to. If this bet good, you cash app Amp right now. And I'm gonna cash app Amp right now.
I'm about to pull it up. Yeah, I will hold it. Scouts are.
So you gotta pay this now, bro.
Boom.
We got it, baby.
Touchdown.
We got it, baby.
Good touchdown. My man, the safety.
Boy, Malik Hooker.
Yeah. We'll be in the right place, right time. Right place, right time. Bad team made break. Now let me say something about this. I see the Cowboy fans are really so enamored with OBJ, right? But do y'all trust that if OBJ don't work out, that he gonna be good?
Hey man, I appreciate you, Zoom dog. Zoom asked what your cash out. Yeah.
It's in there.
There it is. I'm putting my 50 in there right now. Matter of fact, wait till he put his 50, then I'm gonna put that 50 in there. I'm gonna wait till his 50 go in there. I ain't give you no money out.
Hey,
that's it. I want to make sure his 50 go in there.
Hey y'all, hey man, y'all heard what I said about that? We talking about OBJ.
I'm trying to get this paper real quick, Coach. I'm sorry. I won't focus, Coach. I'm trying to get this money real quick. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to make sure this bet good. Hold on real quick. Go ahead, Coach. Go ahead.
What the fuck? What in the world y'all doing? You ain't need to run a 2-point conversion. You just kick the goddamn field goal. If that's what you gonna do. That's a 2-4 fumble by Clark.
Oh my God, bro! Did he run that play, dog?
You should have kicked the field goal.
He ran a trick play.
What kind of high school thing we got going on here, man?
Boy, they got Coach.
And you tell me about Kellen Moore? People telling me about Kellen Moore?
Hold on real quick. Hold on, Coach. Before you go to, let me take this super chat real quick by James. Appreciate it, James, bro. Man, James, real dude. He said, just did a little research. Colts lost to the Eagles by 1. Chiefs by last second field goal, and we're still in it to the end.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too.
With the Steelers.
Well, that's JT money.
Scrubs. Yeah, James be on it, bro.
That's JT money, man.
Hey, Coach Marv, man, Coach, you all right?
Coach, all right,
y'all done got Coach. Y'all, hey, Al, let me know when he paid that 50.
Okay.
Pay your 50, bro, for the bet to be good.
You see what I'm talking about, boss? When we talking about Kellen Moore?
Yep.
Listen here.
Yeah.
If you gonna run some razzle crazy BS like that, you might well kick the field goal.
What's the See,
Kevin McDonald said that crack is a hell of a drug, boy.
now listen. Now what? Let me tell you something. This finna mess up my prediction because at this point, Kelly should start running the ball, unless he's super tripping. At this point,
I'm gonna tell you how bad crack is. He ain't just passed one pass. He done got to he throwing 2 passes in the play. A double pass.
Crack can have you stealing from your family.
he did two. He did do 2 passes in that one play. He did. He double hit the crack pipe. He double cracked it. He showed it.
Now, he let Dak throw the ball. He want to see Lamb throw the ball. Next series, he gonna let Tony Pollard throw a pass. Zeke Elliott gonna throw a pass. He is listen, man. You could have kept that.
That boy double hit the crack.
He want that coaching job.
That's what it is. He want that coaching job.
Want that coaching job.
Nobody say, bro. Ooh, this is. See,
boy,
this is when you trying to.
He's stealing from us right now, boss.
Say it.
Crack will have you steal from your own family.
That's right. That is right.
If you go check his shed right now, he got 2 bicycles, a lawnmower, a chainsaw, and an unopened pack of gum, bro.
Hold on. He asked, "Did you get it?" Zoom asked. Cause he betting with Vegas. I'm like, nah, bro.
Ooh, he did. It is in the account, boss.
And then mine is coming right behind it.
Dumb that play was.
Amp,
tell you how dumb that play was.
Send me your
I got you, boss.
All right, put it in the DM. I'm putting it in right now. Hey, that's good business, dog. That's how to gamble. I like that, Zoom. You're a real one for that.
Definitely a real one.
My turn.
Oh, that's Bland down now. Is that Bland or that's out?
Let me see.
You send it out to you, boss.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna confirm when I put my money in there too, bro. My boy say it's all fun, boss. I hope I'm wrong, bro. Nah, if you made that bet, hope you're right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hope you're right.
Yeah, I mean, I know if people that want Odell Beckham, y'all want to win, bro. Let's just keep it real. People, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
it's no bad way to look at this.
It's no bad way to look at it. Right. I know why everybody want Odell, and then, you know, I get it. So
because you want to weapon up.
You want to weapon up, right? Yeah. And for most teams, it would make sense. It's just Kellen Moore kind of make it kind of. All right, I'm doing it now, dog. Give me 1 second.
Hold on, man. Why we kick a field? Why we go for 2 points and now we just up 15 points? We could have went up by 16 points and made them get 2 2-point conversions.
Hey, anybody in here ever seen Meet the Fockers? I know y'all done seen it. I'm about to answer your question, Coach.
Man, I don't understand this Cowboys team, man. What they doing on the side? Oh.
He's stealing from the family, man.
Man, you got a defense, man. If 2.2 conversions, that's like they got to score 4 times on us. You don't going to say, well, y'all got to get 1 2-point conversion. And then we're going to run 2-point conversion. We're going to run some crackerjack box play.
I like what Zoom talking about. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm so focused on this bread. I'm not focused on the game right now. But good Zoom, shout out to Zoom, bro. You're a good gambler, and I like how you did what you did. He said, I look at it as a win-win.
I got it, boss.
All right, so my money just was put in. We got Amp is the bookie. All right.
It's locked in.
It's clocked in. So, but we got the money sitting in the account. We just go wait on Wednesday. He said, I look at it as a win-win. If I win, I'm happy. We got Odell. If I lose, it's a
God,
support.
curse why you missed that. God, why you missed that, boy.
Ooh, it was in your hand, man.
Y'all way ahead of me, man. I don't like games like this. I see how you be feeling that. I see how you be feeling that, Amp.
Yeah, man.
See, defense put this game away. That's what happened.
Fourth down, come on.
I'm about to edit this. I'm super transparent.
Yeah, you should have had that curse. It's so cool. It's okay. Let me see you, Kelvin Joseph. Kelvin Joseph, man. Y'all gonna be loving Kevin Joseph by the end of the year. Remember I said that. Remember I said that. Y'all gonna be liking Kelvin Joseph by the end of the year. Y'all give him a chance to get his lumps, but he go get better every game. Watch. Mark my words. And we appreciate it again for y'all kicking it with us, man. I can't say that enough, man. Y'all, I know y'all could be in a lot of different places, but y'all chose to chill with us, man. It do mean a lot. I like, everybody that's here. Everybody that's here is honestly our type of people. People that love the game, people that debate, but that's not know-it-alls. Those are the people that rock on this channel. People that love independence, people that love people that's trying to be straightforward with you on the truth. So y'all could have been anywhere, but y'all chose this. Why? Oh my God! Did you see Tank? Ooh, Tank on that bull rush was nasty. I don't mean to cut off myself, but I was just saying. Man, I appreciate. Did you see?
Oh!
Defense. That boy got his hand up. That means we got a turnover or we got a sack.
Smile for the camera. Smile for the camera. I told y'all Matt Ryan was good for him.
Oh, okay, we got the ball. I know what that means. Interception. I already know what that means. With M, see, I'm starting to learn when M do this.
Oh, Bland.
That mean interception.
Bland. I hear you, Bland.
Yeah.
I hear you. That's how you play the ball. You need to tell the rest of them guys how to play the ball.
Yeah, that's how to play the ball.
Go at this ball. He don't go. He go to get the ball. I won't do it.
Yeah, he attacked the ball. That's how to attack the ball.
He didn't care about the guy that
balls.
See, that's what I'm saying. You got to let them corners take their lumps, man. This is now Bland was the same one that got torched and smoked in Green Bay.
Boss, give me that full screen, baby.
Okay, hold on. We got you. Boom, go.
Because we are super transparent over here at Boss Cowboy Sports, I just want to show the viewers and also the gentleman making a bet with Boss Cowboy. We're going to keep this thing super transparent. So here you go. The names have been marked out to protect the innocent. I'm going to cut my light off to kill that glare. But there you go right there. Hold on. Here we go. Damn,
appreciate the transparency.
Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Don't let it go, boss.
Bet good.
Here we go.
Bet good, yeah.
We good.
Bet good.
Yeah, bet good. Yeah, man. I like that. That's a good, fair way to do it. I like that. True, right. I say Elp so extra. Yeah, my boy Elp is, but see that's Elp though. That Elp is extra. He is. I love it, man. Elp go always be like that too.
What they say? What's in the name?
Elp. Yeah, he elped up. That's true. Hey, appreciate you, Rick. Rick over there at Facebook, he holding it down, man. He say run the ball. Hey, Rick, hold down that Facebook over there for us, man. Like, I'm getting ready to get back serious about Facebook. I said earlier, I was mad at Facebook. Do y'all want to hear the story on Facebook? Can we get off of football for a minute?
Oh, Lord.
I'm going to tell y'all the story.
I think I know this one.
I might not have told you this one, man, but see, I was mad at Facebook because they was doing some stuff that was pissing me off. They was putting me in Facebook jail when I would talk about race on my personal profile. So I put out something about Dylan Roof where I was basically saying that it was likely he was a terrorist, right? Dylan Roof, okay? So they put me in 30-day jail over calling out a guy who shot up a church. I didn't like that. And they did it before the draft. I ain't want to touch Facebook after that. I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's like, nah, bro, y'all allow too much mess. And when you trying to censor my voice to talk about that, I wasn't cool with that. So I've been
Facts.
low key kind of, staying off that platform. Plus, it also pissed me off because they affected my business. Because it's a lot of people that was following me at that time on Facebook, and it was messed up because those people didn't get to see us cover the draft because of that. So I'm getting back on Facebook though. I'm not gonna do anything personal on Facebook because I don't trust that algorithm and I don't trust their company, but I will do business over there because I know a lot of people use Facebook for content. So
Yeah.
Hey, but hey, hey, boss, I'm gonna say something, man. They were talking about CeeDee Lamb putting up his gold chain when he went in motion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good time, but don't chill. But listen here, I seen one of the coolest things I had seen in a football game in a long time. I was watching the Seattle football game today, and what's the receiver from Seattle, the big guy? Him and what's the big guy that we were talking about getting, the real big guy from Memphis, the top seed for Seattle. But him and Jalen Ramsey was going at it, talking all kinds of stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
He went in motion, and during the play, he put his hand up and waved Jalen Ramsey to come on and go. He waved his hand like, "Hey, you come on over here and travel with me," right?
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, that got to be the coolest thing. He went in motion to say, "Hey, come on, touchdown Dallas."
Yeah, Zeke would be the lead. No, Pollard would be the lead back for the rest of the year, dog. Just get ready.
Yeah, Pollard. Zeke got him going with the running game. Pollard first couple series was bland, and then with
Man,
we got some great runs. Hey, and
it's
Pollard
crack all
goes
on the
great
field.
runs today. And you know something? Amp said this. All Pollard big runs today have been plays where they ran tosses to him.
Good block by CD too. Yeah, tosses, right.
Yep.
Putting them on that edge.
Did y'all pay attention to that extra point attempt just now?
No. I ain't there yet.
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna win this debate so easy if he do something stupid.
No, it's actually fuel.
It's fuel? I can't wait to see. See, I told y'all Sunday night Kelly Moore was gonna go crazy. I told y'all. My boy say, TP, are you with me?
Oh yeah.
My boy James say, TP, are you with me? 40
Yes,
burger.
sir.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody say a miss. See, I ain't even caught up yet.
Went all offense this time. 30. I mean, I'm gonna say 26 points scored by the
defense.
Because that first touchdown before the half came with a interception by inside the red zone that my man Lee Cooker took in. So, and then he took one back for a touchdown. So, offense could get better.
Damn sure.
But CeeDee Lamb is my star, man, because every time he got a big catch, we roll.
Yeah, that's a good star. That's a real good star. He turned up again. I think the questions on CeeDee Lamb is now done. It shouldn't be any more questions on is he a number one? Now, if anybody might have some debates on 88, I ain't mad at you. I ain't tripping. Because some people got different standards for 88. I ain't tripping. But the question on if he a number one, no, that's been answered at this point. Yep. And yeah, we said it's second half blowout. Yep. I said, yeah. I got the tweet to prove it. Yep. Now, I ain't gonna lie. We did open it up on them though through the air. We did at least on that TD by Gallup. That series was a passing series that actually worked. So I'm not gonna act like I was 100% correct on my prediction. I missed a little bit because I thought we was gonna establish the run better in the second half. We actually didn't, but because this team is weaker, we still running it up on them. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So anyway,
I mean, no, boss. I'm gonna correct you on that. The passing didn't really work.
oh, it was the defense. You right.
No, in that series when we threw the ball to Gallup, we got behind the sticks. We had CD Lamb when he caught that ball and made that outstanding run again the first down.
You right.
Like we were passing. Yeah, all the passes we got behind the sticks.
You right. See, coach. See, that's the coach. You right. Because we was way behind the sticks. You right. And we got that from CD Lamb on that drag. And then we got the TD to Gallup. So the passing game almost got us in trouble. It just so happened to work that particular time. You right.
Yep. But two plays before that, we almost had a pick.
Yeah. See, y'all, man, y'all give coach a head. For real talk.
It's that we just sometimes we just don't know how good our players are. Our players are so good. Our players are so good that we can make mistakes on it. But this is the thing where this really scares me, boss. And when you get into the playoffs and the players are the level of players are equal, it's gonna take that sideline to give you that little to get by.
Hey, y'all, don't get sloppy now. Come on, man.
My boy Blackwell say love Coach Marv. Man, you gotta love Coach Marv. You got to, man. Everybody in the Cowboy Nation, y'all better show love to Coach Marv. We are so blessed to have Coach Marv. All of us.
What we doing? Well, see, this is where I'm saying the concentration on our team. This is what this young team need to see. They need somebody as a drill sergeant. And they might not like him. But they need somebody that's really got a lot of SOB in them to get them where they need to go.
You talking about on that play across the middle to Woods?
Yeah. Sometimes these players don't like to be coached hard, but this team need to be coached hard because there's a bigger goal to it. And they may not like it. They might book them, but they'll respect it. Because they'll put them where they need to be.
Come on. He's trying to get another one.
I think we're in
He's trying to get another one. He got another one.
I knew it. I was just finna say it before you said it that we in nothing.
Boy is on fire.
We in nothing category right now. We in that area to where they get nothing.
On fire. He took that away from him.
Ooh,
Brand is going on another level, ain't it?
Listen, y'all. Listen, Coach, can you please tell the world what's the name of this defense?
Nothing.
Ooh, nothing.
Boy,
listen,
DeRon
man, when they get on that 40,
ass man.
When they get on that 40, listen, whenever a team get on that 40, they get nothing. Ooh, Coach, I love that name. Listen, y'all, Coach name for the defense is nothing.
Hey,
oh, I love that name.
Look here, right now. Timestamp this moment. Today, a star was born.
Bland.
When you get it, so this is what I want the Cowboy fans to say. When teams start getting the red zone, right? This is what I want y'all. Oh Lord, that was a bad move by Z.
Clamp.
When teams get in the red zone against us, right?
Nothing.
I want us to say, damn that, you get nothing.
Nothing. Right, bro. For real.
Damn.
Ooh, y'all got Zeke messed up. Man. Yes, bro. Listen, that is the official name of the defense. Nothing. Yeah, bro. Especially when they touch that 40. If a team gets to our 40, they get stingy. I've been watching them do it all year. Yeah, man, nothing. Now, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. Yeah, y'all look out for Bland. I mean, not just Bland. Watch Josephs. Watch Josephs.
I
Watch
want
him.
to say something about the offense, though. That I'm going to say something about the offense, boss.
Mhm.
Teams know you're going to run the football now. Just as when you got to be able to run when they damn sure know you're going to run it.
Right.
So this is when your offensive line gets big
Whoa.
Facts.
Because there's going to be times that when you try to put games away, you can't let them still dictate to you. You
Right.
got to run it when they know you're going to run it.
Yeah, you was woofing earlier, Playboy. Yeah.
My boy Kevin say Bland Apollo for Star Boss. Yeah, Star gonna be hard this week. It is.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay, I want to hear this.
No, it's not.
That should be pass interference, man.
It is.
Shit, I'm finna say.
Right.
And about time y'all talking Noah Brown.
Right.
Treating him like he trash.
Good play, Noah. That's the way to sell that.
That's how you sell it. Absolutely, you gotta sell it. Noah Brown.
Excuse me. Ooh. Boss, I believe you said it. I believe you said this about 82 seconds ago. Y'all better stop playing with Ezekiel Elliott.
Oh Lord, my boy Zeke did some.
Steal. Oh, steal.
Oh, steal too. Oh man. And see, this is the good thing about this. Oh Lord. Listen, y'all. Ooh. Watch Caleb Moore still throw it. Pollard still try to get in the game. He's so greedy.
He is.
I like that.
Yoga fire.
But that's beautiful. That's competition, man. That's it.
Yeah, they going at it. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something that Pollard is low-key doing too. I'm gonna tell y'all something that Pollard is low-key doing too. Just keeping it real.
He making a case.
This is putting pressure on Zeke to take a pay cut.
Well, you know, in that interview,
that one hurt.
In that interview, boss, when they said it'll work his way out, I think
throw it to Zeke.
I think Zeke done got to the point where he know that.
Yeah.
To stay in the league, he ain't gonna get $10 million a year no more.
Right. Yep. Yeah.
And he done got his big contract.
Yeah.
So, but he understand that he ain't gonna be paid peanuts now.
Nah. Hopefully we smart enough. Go ahead, Coach.
And he knows that he has saved his career enough by being, just like he said, I've saved my career by doing that. And now I'm gonna make me a good little rest of my money, but it may not be a $40 and $50 million contract. But I see him staying in Dallas because I don't think he want to move. But I think he's gonna want Pollard to get his money.
So Dak and Zeke, I see y'all had y'all a celebration ready too. I like that. That was dope. But
I will say this though,
they beat the tight ends.
That's a good 27,000 right there. Because all the tight ends the other week they hit them for 27 apiece.
What?
27,000.
They hit 27 collectively. This is what the breakdown was. They find Hendershot 4. They find Ferguson 5.
How you break that down?
Listen, they find Dalton Schultz 13. This is what I got this for 50. Dalton Schultz got 13. Hendershot got 4,000, and Schultz got 5,000.
What?
So they probably based it off their salary. But these two guys, they finna get 27,000 apiece. What's I tell you?
Wee.
Oh, they showing that. They showing that right now.
Man, they beat the tight ends though. That was dope, bro. That was dope. That boy got up and said, "Ooh, they got it." Ooh, that was dope, boy.
That told the cameraman to move out the way.
Say they killed that. Oh
they
man,
having fun. They having fun.
Yeah. And they bringing a lot of awareness to the Salvation Army, which makes
They do. Jerry
which-
said it years ago.
the NFL. You know how whack the NFL look to be finding these guys.
So whack, bro. So whack.
You so whack. Like, this is the holidays where they giving exposure to a good cause, and then them all.
Why you running? You mess around phone
Yep.
again.
Yeah, man. So anyway,
And now, in Indianapolis, now I'm gonna tell you something. Let me give y'all a word of advice, Indy. If y'all don't want a 50 burger put on y'all, right?
Boy, you better
Just
stop
run the
now.
ball. Run the ball and get out the back door. Get out the back door. When the house on the fire, right? You don't try to find you. Hey, it's already on fire. So get out the back door. Save what respect you got. But you go out here and throw the ball. We're gonna put 50 on it.
Yeah, it is.
26
It should have already
points.
been. It should have already been 50 up there.
Okay, there
we
you
got
go.
26
That's
points in the
smart.
fourth quarter.
That's smart.
Oh
There you go.
Lord, this might be the highest scoring quarter in Cowboys history.
Jesus. Yeah. Now I felt like we was gonna run away, but not like this.
Not like this. Yeah.
God, dog. See, but you know what? The defense is what pumped it up, though. Them turnovers.
What
giving
I
us
said
short
2 quarters
fields.
ago.
Yeah. And see, this
think
is
that Matt
this
Ryan
is how
was good for
defense was last year, where they was getting the ball.
Yep. That's the difference between the 2 years.
Well,
Yeah.
well, it's time to start. It's time for that to start now. If this is how
Right.
this
December.
Is how, you know,
Boy, they having fun. Pick
Hey,
it off
y'all.
again.
Real
Pick it
quick,
off
y'all.
again.
Real quick, y'all. It's a lot more people sitting here on the kickoff show. If you walked in, I know how it is. We having us a good time. Do me a favor and hit that like. And if you like this type of content and you like how we get down in here, also subscribe and hit that bell so you can get the notifications. So anyway, I just want to remind y'all of that, because that happens a lot, to where people coming in, they enjoying the church and forget,
why
just
y'all
hit that
going
simple
for
like.
those
All right.
Excuse me.
So make sure
Can I
y'all do
can I
that.
help you with something? Can I help you find anything?
Indy, what you doing? What
Ooh,
y'all doing?
Blackwell say, boss,
Pick it
star
off
of the
again.
game is Al
Pick it off
Harris.
again.
You got a good point with that Al Harris.
Ooh.
The boy say Al Harris. We got another interception, dog. I might have.
Come on, man.
Say we need 25 more likes to. We need 25 more likes. Yeah, man. Come on, y'all. Get them 25, bro. Come on, dog. Y'all just get us some 25, man. Daywalker said we need 25 more likes. Let's get that, y'all. Let's get that. Another pick or fumble. Let me see. Oh, we got the ball. See, this is when that defense. See, when this defense getting turnovers like this, we will beat any and everybody. For
Boss, your boy Big said, he tweeted it. He said it best. He said, "Yeah, Dallas D know what time it is. Them sharks
He was
smell
down.
blood in the water and they circling around."
He was down.
Oh, he was down.
Yeah, he was down.
Great game by Curse too. Coming off a fresh separation, man, like a fresh shoulder separation, bro.
You out there fighting for the ball in the game that's already over.
Yeah,
Everybody want a piece of that action.
that boy Curse sweet too with that black spat. Ooh, that boy got the
know
old
what I would
school
do?
black spat.
No,
That's how your boy. That's how your boy used to do.
I
J
don't think-
Rock.
Come on, man. Get out the back door, man. Go ahead and get out the back door. You're not
His knee was down.
you're not helping your team none by running no plays now. Get out the back. Get Matt Ryan out of the game. Get out the back door.
Boy.
I'm impressed with people who predicted 40 burgers. I saw some people predict 40 burgers.
Boss, no. Mm-mm.
Now you're right. I know what you're saying, because the defense did that. I'm with you.
Mm-mm. Not even that, boss, but I think people will just, bro, because let's keep it funky, right? Everybody was lazy this week.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't nobody looked at no damn film for Indianapolis. All they had to do was look at that Monday night game, saw what ooh! Boss man almost got him one just now too.
Oh,
by
he
the way.
did. I'm trying
He
to tell
almost got him
y'all.
one.
I'm trying to tell you. I ain't worried about
They
Boss
get
Man at
better
all.
with this.
I'm
But
telling
yeah,
you.
ain't nobody did no damn homework this week, man. They was just
Ain't
throwing
nobody
that
gonna
out
even
there. They
care
was
about Anthony Brown.
guessing, man.
And watch nobody gonna even care about Anthony Brown in the next 3 games. Ain't nobody gonna even be talking about Anthony Brown. Watch. All this fear on Kelvin Joseph is absolutely nothing. I know technique
Yep.
when I see it, and he got good technique, dog.
Well, once you get hurt, man, nobody talk about you no more.
Ooh,
Yeah.
who was that? Ooh,
So y'all give him his props now.
Sam.
Now I know a lot of people been talking about Kevin Joseph, but I don't want to
Sam.
hear nothing. Like, don't get quiet now that your boy Kevin
Damn.
Joseph out there balling. Don't. Yeah.
Damn, coach, you was wrong. And I'm going to tell you why you was wrong, coach. You said if you don't want a 50 burger, go ahead and run that ball. Coach, they can't do that either, man.
Oh Lord, don't tell me we went to the crib with it.
Sam. Oh, Sam.
Let me see.
You know what I said, man. Get out the back door, man.
Oh
When things get
Lord.
bad, man.
Oh.
Hey, Amp, boss. When things get bad, man, that's the first thing you try, man. Let's get out the back door, man. Let's sneak out the back door.
Oh, they gone now, coach. They gone. And notice, and listen, this is why you don't kick out trolls. See, moderators, this is why you don't kick out trolls. Never kick out trolls. Just let it play out. Notice the trolls, they left themselves. See, they was talking at first. They still watching, and they still here. They
muted their own self at this point.
Yeah. So yeah, see, never mute trolls
50 burger.
unless they try to act blacker than anybody else. Now you ain't blacker than me, dog.
Burger.
Did you touch him? You might have touched him.
They was looking at it. They slowed it down to see if he had got touched before he picked that knee up off the ground.
You can't beat Dallas when we playing complete. I'm sorry. You can't. You cannot.
They're gonna say you touched him.
Boss, you said this game should look like Minnesota.
Yeah.
But worse. Remember you said that.
Yeah.
Survey says.
Man, y'all give him a touchdown. Y'all just need to go and give him that touchdown.
Right.
Just general principle. And also, by the way, y'all, this win is better than Phillies today.
Hey, somebody better tell Jeff it's Sunday and not Saturday. You'll catch that tomorrow.
My boy Marcus say, speak trolls. They not go speak, bro. Right?
You have permission to speak.
You have permission to speak. Yeah, see, they here too. That's the crazy thing. They are sitting right here. They still
they took it from me.
They did? Damn.
Yeah, I figured it was there. He touched him.
Boss, you remember what I said last year?
What's that, big dog?
Well, one of the things I said last year, I know that was crazy, right? I said, man, I want us to be so good. I want to see more Cooper Rush, right?
Yeah, you did say that.
And that went over everybody's head. Guess who won the game, boss?
My boy Kevin said the star of the game is the Eagles trolls.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't you want to get Cooper Rush gonna run that bootleg sometime if they do throw a pass.
And guess what? We not about to take no knee. My dad, me and my dad had a conversation a while back, and it was in similar situations like this when a team is up by a lot and, oh, man, y'all running up the score. No, we not. Shit, stop us. You got an opportunity to if you want to. Go ahead and stop us. Especially in the manner that we're doing it right now. I don't want nobody to think that, we running it up on a weaker team and, their numbers are inflated because they blow out bad teams, but they can't beat good teams.
Well, man,
Find you somebody to play with is what I got to say.
Hey, y'all. How y'all like Dak, too? Because, in the first half, there's a lot of Cowboy fans in here. Dak can't see the field. Dak, he's struggling. How Dak look?
And we did do it through the air, boss.
Yeah. And see, I'm going to say this, too. See, we got to stop this. See, this is what a lot of us do. We wait on bad moments, and then we start giving analysis. See that ain't real analysis. If you got to wait on a bad moment, that ain't real analysis. I like Davis.
I do. He a hard runner.
Yeah, he is. Now, this will be a place.
I like him real good right now.
This boy done stood up.
Oh, don't get no 50 points on these boys.
We wasn't even trying. They ain't got no pulse right now, coach.
Lord, look at this.
We ain't even trying. We're not.
I told
We
you, man,
busted
you
the
should have
line
got
and
the back
nobody
door.
was there.
I told you should have got the back door. They called that on your damn self. I told them you should have got the damn back door. I told that man, listen here.
That boy Davis. Hey, boy. That boy, man, say, listen.
I'm gonna be right back. Boss, I'm gonna show you how extra I am.
I'm telling you, another person had a good game today. Peters had a good game today. He looked like he in this flow. Now I ain't gonna say he's gonna continue to do that, but for an old man, he got that 18-wheeler cranked up today.
Yeah, he did.
Now that don't mean he's gonna keep it cranked up because he's 40. It ain't mean he gonna have great days every game. Now that listen, I'm not saying he gonna continue to have great game.
Coach say he got that 18-wheeler cranked up. Coach say he got that 18-wheeler.
It take a lot to get that 18. It take a lot of battery power to get that 18-wheeler cranked up. Now, once he get it cranked, you gotta let it keep running. You know, when people drive a truck, they don't like to turn them off because it take a lot to get them started again. So if he sit on the sideline for a whole game, it may take him 2 or 3 games to get it back cranked. You know what I'm saying? So right now he got it going now. But this right here, they brought this on themselves, Indianapolis. We went trying to go fit it. Man, you down by the game was over. You should have ran the ball. You going back and throwing passes. You asking for 50. Why? This game is over, man. Get out of this game and get out the door.
This dude Kevin said, he said to start the game, the Dallas Cowboys. You ain't lying. God dog. You get a star. You get a star. You good for real. So I ain't gonna even critique Kelly this week. I'm gonna let Kelly make it. No, I ain't. You know I'm gonna still give it to him.
I'm gonna show y'all how extra I am.
Pressure on that dude.
So I got a homeboy, right? He a Colts fan. We made a bet. Boss, I'm gonna show you how good I am on my bets. I said if the Colts beat us, I said if we win, you gotta buy me something Dallas. But if we lose, I'll get you something Colts. I already knew what it was going to be. But I like my dog. You know what I'm saying? We've been cool since high school. But I'm going to drink out this cup before I give it to you, though.
Oh!
You need to get you a ticket to the Cowboy game because this is bad. This is bring you.
Appreciate that dub, bro.
That's bringing it on yourself, man. You don't supposed to get 50 on you. That's coaching malpractice there. That's how you get your boys embarrassed. I done been on that side because I done had some lopsided things, and I learned how to get out the back door. And I know how to say, hey man, let's turn the lights down a little bit and let's get this thing done.
Yeah,
but
man.
Y'all still out there. As a matter of fact, you still got him in the game for what?
Man, I appreciate the super chat, man. Yeah. Donovan Wilson with the super tackle. Irvin with the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Man. He said,
sweet.
He said, let me the super chat real quick. Let me get down to the super chat, y'all. Give me 1 second.
But if y'all had told me we was gonna beat them by 34, I'd have told you it was a lie. Great God.
Time for Matt Ryan to go home and be a family man. Yeah, man. appreciate the $10. Yeah.
We're trying to let it go.
Look here.
Somebody
I had plenty of years. I had plenty of years seeing Matt Ryan. I'm right here in Georgia, so you know they used to, Matty Ice this and Matty Ice that, and Matty Ice is better than Dak Prescott, and Matty Ice is better than Tony Romo. I done heard that so long. But on so many occasions, it don't matter what the jersey is, I've witnessed several Matty Ice meltdowns. And this is another one. He's not good.
Matty Ice he ain't got about a couple more years left on the contract. But he
ain't got Boss.
He can get all that first.
Boss, you know what Matt Ryan and our defense have in common?
God, dog, Don Armstrong, you ran that down. That's good hustle, son.
Coach, you know what?
Good hustle.
You know what Matt and our defense got in common?
What's that?
Yeah, that's good hustle.
They got the same name.
Oh, damn. I see it, Coach. You wasn't lying.
Nothing.
Ooh, Armstrong was moving. He was. Go ahead, Elp, though. You was making a point, my man.
You said you got the same name, nothing?
Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, man. But good dub, Dallas. Good dub. And our dub look better than Philly dub. I'm going to say it again.
The second half, Matt Ryan done threw to Dallas more than he done threw to his own teammates.
Yeah. I want to say that one more time for all the Philly trolls who still watching. Our W today look way better than y'all W. Way better.
Oh, they got 2 touchdowns on, man. This Boss, man. I fell for the
defensive
back. Boss, Brown got a touchdown today for Eagles. I fell for the defensive backs, and I know if you saw that, you'd been like,
I saw it.
When he ran over top of the guy.
Ran over top of him. Mm-hmm. Looked like he knocked the wind out of him. He ran over him so bad. Dude stayed on the ground.
He ran over, they called a penalty on the defensive back.
Crazy.
He was like, what?
He assaulted that dude. That's why I hate Philly. They give Philly all these calls, man.
Ball game.
I hate Philly. Yeah, man. But hey, y'all, we gonna be rocking that post game. So y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate y'all, man.
And I'm off tomorrow.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, man.
I'm off tomorrow.
Listen, we scored more points. I'm gonna say this right quick, ball for you.
No, Coach, I gotta get out of here, man. We do, so we can start.
We scored more points in the fourth quarter than they scored in the whole game.
That's crazy, man. We gonna be right back, though. We'll be right back. Come on now, let's go. All right, here we go. We'll be right back. Post game.
Boss Cowboy Sports, where your voice matters.
Good, we did what we were supposed to do, man. That's exactly what we're supposed to do.
Cowboy Sports.
When you better than the team, you supposed to show that you clearly better than the team. We did that. And to be honest, this wasn't a pretty win until the end.